Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome into this afternoon's contest. Must win. Canada versus Finland. Canada, Finland. And very important game. I think Canada's probably going to pull this out, but heck, it's one game. And as they were interviewing Marishon before the game, all it takes is one mistake at this point. Anything can happen. So we'll wait and see. Kolya, hello. Doug, hello. Ryan, welcome in. Mike Beachman, hello. Jeremy, welcome in. JC Skipper Brian, Mr. Fulton, welcome in, friends. Let's have some fun here today. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Hit that like, all that kind of good stuff, all the way through. I think I need to take that subscribe down a little bit. Hello, William. Welcome in. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Canva, let me fix it. So you get reliable appliances like Whirlpool. Hockey set. Shop top brands in store and online at the Home Depot. The thing about emergency medicine, you never know what you're going to get. Subscribe needs to come down just a little bit in size. Do everything right. You don't always get what you hope for. The Pit, streaming exclusively on Max. Something's coming, something. It's like. Seven corpse. Okay. There you go. Sullivan! Boston for the Four Nations face-off presented by Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's. Share, download. Means a lot to represent my country. Page 10. Have the opportunity to play for Team Canada. There's a lot of pride that comes with that. Tremendous honor, huge privilege. All right, shaking this over real quick. Be right with you. I just got to pull it over here. Oh, yes, I did say hello to Sally. Take this down for just a second. All right, where's my thing? I need my thing. There it is. Yeah, that looks a little bit better all the way through. There we go. That's a little bit better cleaned up. When's the Disney World live stream coming? Friday. I've been advertising it. They're going through all the highlights right now, are kind of like showing everything, and they just lost their broadcast, and they got it back. Man, they're having trouble with their broadcast right now. Wow. Let's go. Let's go. I started to play hockey because I wanted to play for my country. That's what you. Paying attention is going to be incredible. Yeah, I hope they fix this. Don't keep running through problems here. They've lost it again. You can't keep losing your broadcast. Hello, Lila Rose. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. This doubleheader today here in Boston. Canada against Finland first. If either country wins in regulation, they will clinch a spot against the United States. Whoever wins this game could clinch the spot against the USA. If this game goes to overtime, then Sweden's still in it. And Jackie Redmond, Canada coming off an emotionally charged loss to Team USA in Montreal. Jackie Redmond there today. I rarely see her on a broadcast.
to this point, but there is no doubt the most pressure is on Team Canada here. The expectations obviously are the championship. They've made a bunch of line changes here early, which we'll get into very soon.
And great news for Canada. Cale Makar missed the game on Saturday. He will be in the lineup here today.
Cale Makar will play today. Hello, Karina S. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us today.
He has the ability to be able to change the game.
Cale Makar could be a big player for them.
Or make those offensive plays, because the other day they got good goaltending. Yeah, you can question the goal by Jake Gensel against Gordon Bennington, but he has the ability to put points and pucks in the back of the net. A big ass for Team Canada.
No doubt about it. That's a huge add for them. And, a mild surprise maybe in goal for Canada. Jordan Binnington gets a start.
Jordan Binnington going to get the start in goal for Canada.
Said this morning that, look, when you give up 2 goals against, it's not on your goaltender whether it's a soft goal or not. You need some offensive production. The other thing he said he liked about Binnington that he thinks is going to help out is his puck handling ability. And I would suspect that Finland's going to get pucks in deep, get on the forecheck. With a good puck handling goaltender like Binnington, he's going to help break the Canadian team out. So that's why Binnington stays in here this afternoon. So Jordan Binnington won Game 7 of the 2019 Stanley Cup Final in this building for the St. Louis Blues. Makes his 3rd straight start for Team Canada in this tournament. Finland coming off an overtime win over their big rival Sweden. And
yes, put your team that you like into the chat. Let me see it. Canada or Finland?
Small sample size, but things are dire right now for both of these countries. There's going to be a switch here. Sebastian Aho, the Carolina Hurricanes, Rope hit for the Dallas Stars. They're going to switch positions here. They need more from both of these players, especially Rope hits, and you have one of the best two-way center.
We're going through all the previews of the game right now.
If they can get hot in for one game, they draw themselves an unbelievable opportunity against the U.S. on Thursday.
And on the back end, Enzo Esselindell, he's averaging over 20.
Columbus Blues, yeah, I got you, Ryan.
He's been paired up with Nico, and they're their primary shutdown deep here, considering they're missing 3 regulars for Finland. Defense has been a question, but
hello, K. Wilby, welcome in.
30-plus minutes here tonight with the extra TV timeout. There's 30 extra seconds. He and Mikko will play a lot, whether it's against McKinnon and Crosby or against McDavid. It's Finland and Canada coming up. If either of these teams win in regulation, they clinch a spot in the championship game against Team USA.
Yeah, wrong sport, sir. Wrong sport. Tell you what, I was ready to doze off into afternoon nap time. Then the alarm went off. I was like, hey, you got hockey to do. I definitely could take a nice nap right now. Power nap.
Well, now we can help save our customers money on their car insurance.
And whether they need car, home, boat, or pet coverage.
Precisely. Now, let's go again. Susan always wanted to do that.
My turn.
Switch and save. Get more with Geico.
Best day of training so far.
How's your elbow?
It's killing me.
Just wait to get through these last couple of commercials here. We should be starting. Sullivan. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Come here. Want a cookie? Look, I got cookies. Where's Sullivan? Hey, John, how are you, buddy?
You can save up to $625 when you bundle your flight and hotel together.
Bundle our
Sullivan.
towns.
Totally misunderstood that.
Oh, well. Gonna mess with him. John says, go Finland. Power naps between periods, yeah.
To always be ready on and off the ice. My style is
that would be something. If only.
Versatile, sharp, and ready for anything. I'm Matthew Tkachuk. I wear Harry Ellis.
Getting ready to do the national anthems here.
the #1 sports book for live betting. Canada and Finland take the ice here at TD Garden in Boston. Let's head downstairs and welcome in Jackie Redmond. Jackie.
Hi, Kenny. Well, Team Canada is no longer on home turf, but the journey they had to take to get here to TD Garden, it was less than ideal. The team flew out Saturday following their loss to Team USA, but like many people traveling out of Montreal last night, 2-hour event.
Hello, Jeffrey. Welcome in.
The team was unable to practice yesterday because they didn't get to their hotel until 6 a.m. Sunday morning. So I asked head coach John Cooper this morning, what's the most important message you needed to deliver to your team ahead of this game against Finland? He said, without hesitation and with emphasis, Jackie, no excuses. I don't care if we got in at 6 a.m. I don't care if we didn't get on the ice as a team. And I certainly don't care if we're coming off a loss to our biggest rival in the nation. We are Team Canada. There are no excuses as we enter this game. This is a no excuses hockey game. Kenny?
No excuses hockey game. I love it.
We're talking about line changes for Team Canada and John Cooper. Connor McDavid will be with Braden Point and Mark Stone. Nathan McKinnon will be with Sidney.
There's some serious talent on this ice.
Seth Jarvis out. Travis connecting back in. And also the big news for Canada, getting Cale Makar back on the back end.
Canada beat Sweden 4-3 in overtime, lost to the United States by a 3-1 score on Saturday. To public address announcer Alberta.
Here's a PA announcer.
We ask that you now stand if you are able and remove your hats for the national anthems. We also ask, in the spirit of this great day that unites everyone, that you kindly respect the nation anthems and the players that represent each country. Please welcome Shanna Jackman for the singing of the Canadian national anthem.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, to victory, love, and all of us coming with glowing hearts. We see the rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
No, she did a nice job with that.
Please remain standing and welcome ECR Music Group recording artist Yanita for the singing of the Finnish national anthem.
The same girl.
Soy sana kultainen, ei maksa, ei kukkula, ei vettä rantaa rakkaampaa kuin kotimaata pohjoinen. Makallis isien. Ei maksa, ei kukkula, ei vettä rantaa rakkaampaa kuin kotimaata pohjoinen. Makallis isien.
Oops. Yep. There we go. Welcome in, Calvin Beeler. They lost their broadcast again. The TD Garden's starting to fill in.
Competition. The team captains will now exchange commemorative banners. Gentlemen, thank you, and have a great day. The captains, Sidney Crosby and Alexander.
All right, we're just about ready for face-off. What's up, Alex Anderson? Welcome in.
Jordan Bennington for Canada. Its third start of this Four Nations face-off. At the other end, Kevin Lankinen of the Vancouver Canucks are in the win over Sweden.
Let's do this.
He saw us allowed 6 for the opener against Team USA.
Finland is the home team, so they get the last chance against Canada. The matchups become so important in the first round of the puck.
Canada starts the captain of the Boston Bruins, Brad Marchand, with Sam Bennett and Travis Konecny, who returns to the lineup. The Wild change, Cale McClure on defense. Finland counters with, like you were talking about, Eddie, Aho hits the middle, and Kyle Granlund, the overtime hero, in the win over Sweden with the defense.
All right, here we go. We're off and running.
And Lindell, who's
ESPN will catch up in just a minute.
I do. In talking to Antti Pennanen, the head coach for Finland, he made mention of it, that they've been so good in this tournament. And with the extra 30 seconds that you get those TV timeouts, plus, as I told Dave mentioned, being the whole team, last change, expect to find Lindell and Nico out there a lot against the top 2 scoring lines for Canada. If Canada or Finland wins this game in regulation, they will clinch a spot in the championship game here on Thursday. United States will be there. Big hit by Bennett on Aho. Puck comes free, shot by Finland.
Oh, wide shot already.
Real strong first save by Bennett. Puck sent out to the
Finland in the home whites. Canada in the road reds.
in this game today. 2 high shots so far by Finland. Here comes Bennett. Canada in the midst of a change. Konecny in deep. Bennett.
Nice try. Finland's got the puck back. Coming the other way.
Arturi Lehkonen deep into the Canada zone. Bennington. John Cooper talked about his puck handling. One of the reasons that he is making the start once again here today. He had an assist on the Connor McDavid goal on Saturday. Starting that play.
Man, it'll be something if Finland gets ahead here.
Brandon Hagel for Anthony Cirelli. Big Barnard is there. Line made today.
No fighting yet.
Hagel out to the point for Taves. Here's McCall.
Come on, ESPN. Catch your thing up.
In the opening game for Canada against Sweden. McCall towards the net.
Oh, good battle in front of the net there. Yoki Harju and Cirelli. A simple shot there by McCarr. Just get it to the net.
Stroke was cleared out by Mikko Rantanen, and now both teams made changes. Cirelli redirected that one with his skate, as though his left skate as he was falling down, he was able to redirect it. And here this for Canada.
Right now, all the attack is Finland.
Touch the puck just over 2 minutes in, first period.
Well, contact into the corner. Aho in on the forecheck. Pareko there. You got support by Hanston, and all of a sudden, Granlund gets a great chance right here. And he tries to go top shelf and just hits him right in the shoulder. Excellent save. And then right after that, Lindell had a good opportunity from the blue line.
Connor McDavid on the ice for Canada. Here comes Patrick Laine.
Good assist in the last game against Sweden.
Mark Stahl with the out pass.
Breakaway.
Cuts to the middle.
Backhand and a save.
I like it.
Nice stop by Lankinen for Finland.
Stahl back out to the point for Drew Doughty. And now Connor McDavid. McDavid maintains control of the puck. Sends to the corner. Lankinen steps up. Good play there back in 9. An excellent play on the back end. Good patience. Got the puck up to Kako and just make sure get the puck out of the zone.
Here's Kako.
Kako on the attack. Shot and a save, Canada.
What Nico Rantanen loves that. Jordan Bennington's in the net, Pooch. 17 career regular season games for Nico Rantanen. He's got 14 goals against Bennington, including
That's some serious goals over the time.
Great at point. Right through the middle, and Lincoln makes a good save on the backhand.
And a good non-call as we look at the save by Bennington. And now he's able to box out Barkov there, but a good non-call on that trip as Laine was coming across. He caught skates with his own player, and the officials making the right call there.
Finland on the attack.
Nice shot there by Finland.
Lindell pitching keeps the puck alive for Rantanen. Blocked off by Sorelli. Sidney Crosby clears the puck out. Now they didn't find Nick.
Finland's got the reset.
The one thing for Canada when they get the opportunity on Kevin Lincoln, and he carries his glove.
And Canada takes the puck back.
You're going to try to go on him. I think you got to try to go glove side. There's a lot more room than you realize on that glove side of the finish netminder.
We're just playing back and forth hockey right now. Hello, W. Bernfeld. Welcome in.
He felt they played well for the first 40 minutes against the United States. They allowed 4 goals in the third period of that game. Centering pass by Paula.
Nice play by Taves there defensively.
Paula back out. Done by Yoki Hardy, who misses the net.
Tucker was all by himself standing in front of the net. The Seattle cracking forward.
We're going to have a face-off.
Wasn't able to get a stick on it.
Don Cooper, 2-time Stanley Cup champion, as head coach of the Tampa Bay Lightning.
He's going to coach the 26th Canadian team. Wow. John Cooper.
Pretty loose before the game, wasn't he? It seemed like there was a lot of nerves on his part, but he did mention that his team needs more volume in the offensive zone. The middle of the ice was clogged against the United States. Watch Finland, though, today in the D zone. They are man-on-man. If the D can get active for Canada, create some confusion, perhaps they can get some high man to the net.
Oh, Canadian steal.
Onto the stick of McDavid.
Not a good decision.
Jump by McDavid.
McDavid scores. Connor McDavid steals it, puts it in the basket.
Robe hits, goes back, and he just hopes that he's going to throw the puck into the neutral zone. And then who's standing there is Connor McDavid. He circles back and he fires it glove side on Kevin Lincoln and right over the glove boosh. But the awful play by Robe hits. And it goes right over the glove.
Oh, and you can see the confusion defensively, right? McDavid came in. It looked like Paulo was going to stay with him. He let him off the hook. He thought he was switching to Granlund. That gave time and space.
1-0 Canada.
Posted in, and Canada gets the ever important first goal.
That's huge. That's momentum right there, too.
Nicola was good play there on the back check on Martin.
Close to reading for Finland. Alfred Laine dropping for the Fox with Sanheim. Sent along by Hagel.
This will be an interesting action here.
Canada has scored first in all 3 of their games. McDavid.
Canada has scored first in all 3 of their games.
Canada the 1-0 lead over Team USA. There comes McKinnon moving.
McKinnon moves in and scores. This could end up being a blowout.
Really needed to show up this afternoon. They've already done it. McDavid with the early goal, and Nathan McKinnon, who appeared to be tight against the United States, is able to use his speed right here to be first on this puck. And the speed that he possesses, Enzo, I mean, when he gets going, he puts you on your heels, and Lankinen not able to catch up with this one on the far side.
What a play by Reinhardt. What a play, and a timeout here coming by Finland.
As Kevin Lankinen, it looks like he's very deep in the net. The reaction from Team Canada with the play developing, and then the puck ends up in the back of the net. But Bush, you played the
Wow.
well for so long. It looked like to me that Lankinen was very, very deep in his net. And I know you got to respect the speed of Nathan McKinnon.
Not only deep, and so I thought he was off his angle. Okay. I think maybe he was thinking about a forehand, backhand potential deep to the net. As we get another look at it, because he's on such a sharp angle, I think Lankinen is loading on that left leg, thinking that maybe McKinnon's going to take it to the net, and he's getting ready for a forehand, backhand deep. And McKinnon alertly recognized the far side of the net was wide open and snapped it home. A perfect start to the game. 2 goals.
I have no idea where he'd rank. Zero idea there, Mr. William. Just being honest. Finland with the puck now.
Puck deflected out by Rankin. Gains a step on Morrissey.
What a hit there.
Oh, big hit.
Finland offside.
Offsides.
Trailing 2-0 early.
That was a heck of a shot.
Contact there in the neutral zone. I mean, if you can get a body on Rantanen like this, it goes a long way in trying to deter one of their top offensive players. And Tuukka made mention in the studio about Finland, how important it was for them to get up early in this game or be up at all in this game. I think this team is going to have a tough time scraping back against this Canadian team. Finland seems to be a team, if they score, they can kind of lock it down that zone. Now we'll see if they can kind of press and create some offense.
All right, here we go. Canada back on the attack.
Glove save made by Lankinen.
Nice glove save there by Lankinen.
His turn. Rope hits. Unbelievable two-way player with the Dallas Stars. He goes back. I'll stop it here. He's got the puck. Here he is, right? He's right in this area. So now, what are the options? Look at the pressure coming. You got to understand, you can't throw it back blindly, so to speak, and hope it gets over there. Just because you see two Canadian players there doesn't mean the open ice. Yeah, the open ice is behind you. But I don't think he ever
puck down.
He just was hoping to get the puck up to Granlund, and then the game changed, obviously, right there. And then McKinnon gets the breakaway after great play by Reinhardt.
Anthony knocks down Stoll. Saved made by Binnington. Kept in by Olimana.
Terrific hit there by Rantanen. What a response. Hit there.
This is all Canada right now.
David. Battling along the boards with Barkov. Look at the odds from DraftKings Sportsbook with Canada leading Finland 2-0. Just over 6 minutes gone in the first period here in Boston.
Well, the line change is so far so good for Team Canada.
Anton Lundell pass bounced away from Pakanainen.
Doug says yes to you, William.
That's what this tournament is about. Got a guy like Brady Point, who's a center iceman. Sidney Crosby, a center iceman. You're asked to play the wing. It's a much different game, but got to accept and execute. And so far, so good for Team Canada. The line change going up and down the lineup for head coach John Cooper and his staff.
That Marchand has said, I'm so thrilled to be part of the team. I'll play goalie if they want me to. I don't care if I fill water bottles the entire
I
tournament.
think we should ask Tuukka about that. Former teammate here in Boston.
Oh, he might have something to say.
We got a timeout with under 13.
And then McKinnon, 2-0 Canada.
Hey, what's up, roomie? I got us some Jersey Mike subs.
Danny DeVito? Are you my freshman roommate?
And that doesn't matter. This is a Jersey Mike's commercial where the subs matter most. I mean, look at how big that is. We'd eat that for lunch and for dinner. Hey, we'd eat that. Hey, who let the Rinks in? You want a Jersey Mike's?
Introduce us to your new roommate.
It's Danny DeVito.
That's mine. Don't touch it. Where the subs matter most. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub.
Mods, I'm going to try to fix something real quick. So I am going to mute for a second. Try to fix this thing. Liberty.
Only pay for what you need.
The all-new Infinity QX80. Remission for real.
Go behind the scenes, on and off the ice. Some of the league's biggest stars compete for their country. 2 games today. They're in Boston. 4 Nations unveiled premiering Wednesday on NHL Network, X, and YouTube. Bruce, an uphill climb for Finland.
Yeah, no doubt. But as I look to my right and the finished bench, I don't get the sense there's any panic. Antti Pennanen took a timeout after the second goal that was scored by Nathan McKinnon. But when you look at this finished bench to the right of me, it just seems like a quiet confidence, a stoic look on their bench. I don't see much panic just yet.
2-0, under 13 minutes here.
It is a must for Finland. I do not see them coming back and get down 3-0.
And I think what I need to see too, Edzo, is a save or two from Blankinen. I'm not convinced that he's comfortable. He looks nervous to me early on.
Announcer's already saying you can't go down 3-0 here.
Your goaltender down at your end, but
John Means signed with the Guardians.
Blanken's had a terrific season for Vancouver. First goalie in NHL history to win his first 10 road appearances in a season. Soros allowed 6 in game 1. Got by Nicholas. That's blown by Bennington, his former teammate in St. Louis.
Hits with a face-off win, but unfortunately nobody getting to the front of the net, taking away the eyes of the goaltender. Aho with the face-off win. Graham was circling out. He didn't go to the net, and Bennington's able to get a little, I think it was kind of spinning a little bit, moving away from Bennington. He was able to absorb it and not give up a rebound.
Several sets of current or former NHL teammates matched up against each other in this game and throughout the tournament. Puck sent down ice by Morrissey.
Puck's just flying back and forth right now.
David with an early goal off a Hintz giveaway, and then McKinnon made it 2-0 46 seconds later. Late offside, Lindell.
Delayed offside. Finland comes away with it.
Shots it out forward, Beach, just over 12 minutes remaining in period 1 as Konecny came together with Lindell along the boards. There's Sanhut, Konechny's teammate in Philadelphia, Bennett, over to play the puck for Canada. Moved to the corner by Yoki Hardy, played by Marchand. Now Downey. Downey on shot, that flex block. Drew Downey so excited to be part of this team, replace Alex Petrangelo. Downey missed the first 47 games of the season with the LA Kings, played in 6. And here he is representing his country once again.
He got hurt at an exhibition game in LA in Vegas. And next thing you know,
Finland.
he gets a couple of,
They keep giving the puck away. They did it again.
Another opportunity to put on the Maple Leaf sweater. Got himself an unbelievable Hall of Fame career.
Here comes Joel Armia in the lineup, replacing Pedro Terravana.
Stolen away again.
Here's Hagel with a shot. Puck kept blocked by McKinnon. Back out to McCarr. Fired.
Oh, that was a rocket.
Up the boards. Reinhart keeps it a little.
4 shots on goal each, but wow.
NHL players return.
It's hard to believe 2026 Olympics, not that far away.
2026.
Not that far away.
Kevin Lankin and Brandon Hagel. Tampa Bay Lightning forward. Good opportunity from about 40 feet out.
Crosby, McKinnon, Reinhart on the ice for Canada.
That puck took a funny bounce off the stanchion in the corner.
There's Mark. He's got a block in it. And now a save by
Oh,
on Rantanen.
Canada had complete control of that puck. Was going around the boards. And all of a sudden it ended up on a Finnish player's stick, and then Rantanen gets an unbelievable chance.
Lindell did Crosby to the puck. And now it's Mikkola leading the rush for Finland. Pennington settles the puck down. Saves for McCarr, his teammate in Colorado. David blocked off by Vakanainen, who was a first-round pick of the Bruins, now a member of the New York Rangers. Puck set out in the zone by Stone. Was Marina on its script. Now Finland regains. Lundell.
Finland on the attack, under 10 minutes.
Shot by Vakanainen, missed the net. Puck set out of the zone.
Little push here by Team Finland.
Both teams.
Little push.
Finland 5 shots. Canada was 4. They have scored twice. McDavid.
Here comes Canada.
McCarr. Not play on Saturday. Cage. Deflected in by Dick. Two-time Stanley Cup champion with the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Good play by Hopper there to get the puck out of the zone.
Drew Doughty back on the ice. The last time Canada faced Finland in a best-on-best was in Sochi, 2014 Olympics. Doughty scored both goals for Canada, 2-1 overtime victory. Sorry, Tuukka. He was a goal left in for Finland. Puck knocked down by Mata. Marchand in on the forecheck. Now Yoki Hardy.
Sure, Tuukka was screened on both, right, Bush?
That's what Bush would say. He could let him.
Screen tipped off his own defender.
Whoa. Morrissey around to the right side for Hagel. Here comes Cirelli. Met by Holla. Kako, now Holla. Into the right of Binnington. A block by Kako for Eric Holla.
Good play by Pareko on Kako there. He just shut down any possible cycle for Team Finland.
Here's Hagel. Lifts the puck out on the backhand.
You can see on that rush by Finland, Holler right away. His thought was to get it in deep. And you do that, you put it
8 minutes left. 8 minutes.
Play all night long. And Finland's going to have to start making some plays because if
I haven't even seen any fighting or penalties or anything really yet.
Just over 8 to play. First period. Binnington sharp. 2-0 Canada.
It all started with a small business idea.
it's a pillow with a speaker in it.
That's right, Craig.
Pulling the perfect team to get the job done.
I'm just here for the internet. AT&T, it's super fast.
You locked us out?
And when we were thrown a curveball, we had everything we needed.
Internet out? Don't worry, we have AT&T internet backup.
The next level network for small business.
I sold a pillow.
From Pixar comes in all new original series.
Everyone's chasing the feeling of a win. Hey, Lori, you're famous. But if someone wins, you're not funny. Somebody has to lose.
One story. No matter what happens to you are all winners.
No, I want it.
Inside.
We'll make it work. We always do. Better not blow it.
That's a new Pixar movie right there.
Only on Disney Plus.
We gave the all-electric Prologue generous passenger space. as well as the confidence of a nationwide dealer network. And, according to Car and Driver, it has a more refined driving experience than the Tesla Model Y. With the Prologue SUV, we've made it easy to go electric. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
I've seen better. That's cute. Not impressed. It's kind of basic.
Drops it off.
Goal of the year.
That's not it.
No.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dang, backhands were cool.
Backhands were cool.
Well, John, McDavid McKinnon's a hell of a 1-2 punch, eh?
Couldn't ask for a better start. Well, maybe the other night was a better start, but this was, we needed that. You know, we were struggling to score goals last game and come out and get a couple here, let them on their heels. That's big for us.
Well, a lot of game left. You know this. Finland now has nothing to lose. You know the push is coming. What's the expectations for how you want your players to play with the lead?
Well, we got to manage the game, and I thought, against the USA, we're trying to maybe make some plays that weren't quite there. You can see tonight it's a 200-foot game for us. We'll have to make them come the whole way.
All right, thanks, Coach.
I appreciate it.
First time we've seen Jackie smile since Team USA beating Canada in Montreal.
Great job, goals by Jackie with Coach Team Captain John Cooper. There's Nicola. Knocked down by Bennington. Barkov keeps it alive. Nicola working for the stick of Barkov.
They've got to get something here. No stick for Bennington right now. They've kind of found their game here. Team Finland since the timeout.
Puck kept for the zone by Barkov. For Nicola. Teammate in Florida. Now Rantanen. Bennington's stick is behind his net.
10.
Kept in the zone by Lehkonen. And now forced out, and Bennington will retrieve his goal stick.
2 unforced errors there by Canada. Finland not able to.
Can you do me a favor and move my banner for my charity from the bottom up near the top?
Several times on that show.
Can't figure out how to adjust the banner. Well, there you go. This one may be out of hand already.
Through the neutral zone. Look at McDavid. And watch this pass. Travis Sanheim is going to jump into the play here. He takes the shot. Rebound by Lehkonen, and great patience here by Brandon Point.
And this is the
Off the ricochet.
for Finland, right? They've got Nicola and Lindell out in an offensive situation with the Barkov.
Yep, this one might get crazy.
And as you said, Enzo, then they follow up with the third pair D against McDavid's line, and that's a disaster off the rush. McDavid, when he gets going, it's a problem. Good job by Sanheim to join the rush. Landed him with the first save, but the follow-up by Point and the Finns. If the hill wasn't already steep, it has gotten much steeper. The depth is an issue on defense for Finland. No Miro Heiskanen, no Rasmus Ristolainen, no Yanni Hakkinen. Great Point, this first goal of the Four Nations. He's third in the league this season with 31.
From defense to offense again. McDavid gets wide and then drive the net. I love how Mark Stone goes to the net and he stops just in case there's any.
6:45 left in the first.
The patience to hold on. Not an easy play. Get it, settle it. They just guide it right to the back of the net.
Finns with their backs against the wall already.
On the last, what do you say, 5-6 minutes? I mean, they've been the better team and have had the opportunities. And think about the shift before. For the McKinnon line, they turned the puck over twice in their own zone, and the Finns were not able to take advantage. Change the lineup, one rush chance, third pair of defensemen on the ice, 3-0 game.
Sanheim and McDavid the assists. Second point for Connor McDavid this afternoon. Anton Lundell plays the puck for Finland. Knocked off by the stick of Morrissey.
Finland's got 5 shots on goal, but nothing really out of the race crazy.
Now Marchand, 16th season here in Boston with the Bruins. Rachel back out for Marchand. Marchand towards the net, puck deflects to the corner.
Ottawa with a great stick there. If not, connecting was it had a wide open net.
Now connecting, backhand the puck around, Ottawa into the corner. Marchand on it there with Canada leading 3-0. Taves just off the bench.
Oh,
Connecting through the
Canada almost put another one in.
Bennett, Marchand connecting.
Remember, Bennett did not play in the opener. And then connecting was a scratch against the United States.
Canada really moving the puck effectively.
John Cooper wants straight ahead. That line's going to go straight ahead. And a couple of guys, all three of those guys have that ability, led by Sam Bennett, who's willing to throw somebody in about the fourth or fifth row.
And not only that, I mean, that's a line that can, get underneath the skin of the opposition, too. So, a little surprising that perhaps connecting not in that USA game because he brings some of that element to his game, but really that line looks good here so far this afternoon. Really 100%. Jeff Harvick's not in the lineup today for Canada.
Oh, almost took out the goalie.
Right now. Could be a whistle here. And the reason why is because Canada had an offensive chance, and once there was a change of possession, if Finland got it and the net was still off, the whistle should go, and it did. Oh, what a chance. What an excellent chance. Quick little play by Barkov out in front of the net. Lekanen with the chance, and he knocks the net off, and Canada goes back the other way.
Oh, that looks like it hurt.
Let's do it. 4.5 remaining. First period. 3-0 Canada. Four Nations face-off presented by Jersey Mike's.
Four Nation face-off.
Okay, Noah's going to make a fire. Our job is to let him do it by himself.
Yeah, you're going to want a wider base here.
He just started.
Progressive can protect you from becoming your parents.
Glad you're here with us today, hanging out. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Amex Business Platinum. You get access to over 1,400 lounges worldwide, including the Centurion Lounge. And a flexible spending limit that adapts with your business. So the passion for what you do just keeps growing. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
This is a dumb commercial.
With Verizon, anyone can trade in any phone, in any condition.
Whole flight info from notes, send to mom.
And get the new Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus with AI. On us. Only on Verizon.
Feeling the grays but don't want
Ain't no flying like that.
Just for Men Control GX Gray Reducing Shampoo. Just shampoo like you do to gradually reduce grays. Now boosted with keratin. Hair looks 2 times thicker to keep you looking your best. Control GX Shampoo.
We gave the all-electric Prologue generous passenger space,
Yeah.
as well as the confidence of a nation.
4-0. Oh boy.
And according to Car and Driver, it has a more refined driving experience than the Tesla Model Y. With the Prologue SUV, we've made it easy to go electric.
Hope tonight's game isn't this much of like this.
Back here tonight, 7 o'clock pregame. Team USA, Team Sweden, and then on Thursday, our friends at ESPN will have Team USA against somebody on Thursday night. And then the National Hockey League resumes on Saturday. Capitals, Penguins.
Capitals, Penguins on Saturday. That'll be a good one.
Of course, Alexander Ovechkin continuing to chase the great one.
There are going to be 23 players aside, including the scratches from 2 countries here on Thursday night. And then both of them back in action on Saturday with their NHL teams. Sanheim
Shot to save by Langton.
This game ends in regulation. The winner will face the United States on Thursday night. Connor McDavid with 2 points here in the first period. Goal and an assist. Crosby takes the face off. He's out with McKinnon and Reinhardt. Crosby 3 assists in the opener. Back out to the point for Doughty.
Good pick up there by Doughty. Not an easy reception there into the feet.
Here comes Rantanen.
Coming up on 4 minutes.
Rantanen now with the Carolina Hurricanes. Puck deflected out of the zone by Reinhardt.
You're Mikko Rantanen, and knowing the success, and he guaranteed he knows the success that he's had against Jordan Binnington, 2 career.
The arena there is kind of quiet right now, too.
In the regular season, 14 career goals in the regular season, 1 extra one in the playoffs. You shoot the puck, Bush. Did you know? I mean, I know not many guys scored goals against you, but the guys that you knew, right? If a guy had your number,
It's amazing, isn't it? You just know, putting on your gear, if you have had success or not against a certain player.
There's point for McDavid. Out for a shot by Waters.
Nice save.
And Rantanen with those 15 goals, including postseason, more than any other player has scored against Binnington in his NHL career. Here comes McDavid, moving it on Mata. Rantanen looks behind him. He has the puck.
Well, in that very play,
That was a blast right at the goalie.
They want to stop here this afternoon. McDavid coming with speed in the neutral zone. Prior to that, McDavid, the speed to create separation. The shot by Morrissey from the point. A save by Lankinen, but you can see right there, not a clean save as he leaves a rebound. And then here's the speed by McDavid through the screen. And Enzo, this didn't look like a comfortable save by Lankinen once again.
No, he didn't, but I love that McDavid goes in there and he's battling all the way until you hear a whistle. Been a couple of times here in this game where Canada.
Yeah, McDavid's all fired up.
And they are putting on the brakes, looking for any kind of loose change. And when you see the reaction from the goaltender like that, speaking as a forward, when he has that look like, okay, I'm not sure where it is. I mean, it's almost like a magnet. You're going there right away and hoping that you can, maybe find something. But you do love that he's very uncertain.
McDavid said following the loss to the United States, quote, this thing's far from over. Knowing the exact scenario and regulation.
2:30 on the clock, 2:30.
He guaranteed to face the United States once again in the championship game. Now Marchand in to play the puck. Back out to the point for McCarr, sliding to his left.
Nice save.
Guys to the right, good save there by Kevin Lankinen. To the right of me, Rope Hens having a discussion with the trainer. His right hand is right pinky. It's got some blood on the pinky, and he was having a discussion, and we can see it, but it's on his right hand, his right pinky, though. The whole thing is filled with blood, so we'll keep an eye on his to see if that slows him down. Doesn't appear to be the case, but there's no doubt that he's dealing with something here on the bench.
It was the giveaway by Hintz, which led directly to the first goal scored by McDavid. 4 minutes, 13 seconds in. McKinnon, 46 seconds later.
Puck down.
Point.
Canada in full control of everything.
Cirelli pressing Mikkola to the boards. Lankinen couldn't play it. Hagel finds Cirelli, his teammate in Tampa. And now Lankinen intercepts. There's Rantanen.
They can't get any offense going, Finland.
Markov into the slot. Back out it comes for a shot by Lindell.
There's a little bit of offense.
Held in by Rantanen. That one blocked by Martin. Both teams make changes down to 1:40 remaining in period 1. Kenny Albert, Eddie Olczyk, Ryan Boucher, Jackie Redmond from TD Garden in Boston.
Canada with the puck going through a line change. 1:25 on the clock.
Against the United States, 3 fights in the first 9 seconds on Saturday night. Here's Morrissey. Blunder save made by Lankinen. Puck carried out by Sebastian Aho. Morrissey Works it back around for Crosby. Final minutes. First period in Boston.
Played by Crosby there, pressure. Just make sure it advance the puck. An excellent support by McKinnon.
And here's McKinnon. Carr. Takes moving in his stand.
By the glove side, I just missed. There was room on that side.
Back at 9, it moves it up the boards. Stone had it taken away by Cockle, and then it's sent out by T. Down to 30 seconds. Lindell lifting it back into the Canada zone.
22 seconds.
Already has 2 points. Puck cleared out by Lindell. Now McCarr with 15. Point circles back. Shots are 11-5 in favor of Canada. Markov ranted it. That will do it.
That'll kill it.
Minutes in the books. TD Garden. Terrific start for Canada. They lead the Finns. 3-0 after 1.
3-0 after 1. Wow.
Is coming up with Liam Hansen, Vince, and very special guest, Bucharest, with Canada leading by 3.
Well, that was something, huh? 3-0.
In 1 year, NHL players return to the Olympic Winter Games in Milano Cortina.
Hockey. Olympic hockey coming up not that far away.
FanDuel, we know hockey fans don't just have a hunch. You have a hockey hunch. You could tell they're going to light the layup before they do. You could see that assist coming a mile away. You just know when your goalie is totally himself. So put your hockey hunches together for a same-game parlay. New customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
Thank you, Doug, for the stats. Thank you, Mike Beachman. Your support, Debbie Bernfeld.
And more of this. Welcome to a vacation that's so much more with Norwegian Cruise Line. Jared up in Jamaica one day. Oh, and Jam in Aruba another. Followed by amazing meals. And when you're back on board, ooh la la. But there's more. And did I mention the unlimited drinks? I love more. Sorry. Experience more with Norwegian.
We are always
Dun.
getting this, fixing that, arriving to destinations in life and around the globe. Sometimes it's beautiful. Sometimes it's a blur. Because life never stops, you need someone you can trust to go right along with you, no matter where the future leads. Enterprise. For life.
Enterprise. All right, we got to kill off a little bit of intermission here. Got to kill off some time.
It ain't what you do, it's how you do. And that goes with anything. You understand?
Find the things you love.
It's how you feel.
Welcome to your Walmart.
Wait, hang up, later.
Tina would love that. Walmart.
And I like to sleep even cooler.
I really like it when we both get what we want.
Introducing the new Sleep Number Climb and Cool Smart Bed. Sleep up to 15.
Sleep number beds look pretty cool.
Visit a Sleep Number store near you.
A Taco Bell taco filled with slow roasted chicken. Unheard of. A crispy white corn tortilla with cheese inside and out. What? Change can be scary, but it can also be delicious. The Cantina Crispy Chicken Taco. Only at Taco Bell.
How can we call a little for you today?
It was quick. Please, we got a date with the zoo.
No worries. You'll be in and out with a powerful, quick quality oil change.
Oh, car more. Now I get it.
Car more. Designed to outlast and outlive. Toyota trucks.
Got to go through all these commercials here.
Unequaled. Take Tundra, built in America, with an available iForce Max Twin Turbo Hybrid engine, with top-of-the-line tech for on the job and on the road. Buy a Tundra now with 2,000 customer cash or take 1.99% APR financing. Toyota, let's go places.
At Jiffy Lube, we care about your time. We do quality oil changes with a carful vehicle review.
Great. I'll just catch up on emails.
And we do it fast.
All set. Can't thank you enough.
Jiffy Lube, car more.
All right, here they are coming back.
That sound you hear from the north, a gigantic Canadian sigh of relief. Connor McDavid's got a goal. He's got an assist. Braden Point buries that one. Canada leads Finland 3-0, and if this score stands in regulation, it'll be Canada, USA in the championship game on Thursday night. As we welcome you inside the studio, Layden Q, Paul Bissonnette, Anson Carter. We are thrilled to have Tuukka Rask with us today. Although you're probably not thrilled with the score and not so much rethinking your, decision to come here today. Listen, it was a tough first period, but you talked about this in the pregame, right? Attention to detail.
Yeah.
If you don't have it for every single moment of this game against Canada, it's going to come back to bite you. We saw it in the third goal.
Third goal definitely, and a couple other times. I mean, it's just the reality. You can't let loose for a second. And I mean, that third goal is a great example. We can see right here. Laine comes in as a third man. Got to get a read at where you're going to be. Totally wrong position. Now you're kind of late. You're chasing the wrong guy. Throwing the gliders. Who ends up scoring? Took a couple extra strides. I think he would have had it. But that's the example of like how you can't play. It's Canada especially.
It's all about the attention to details, right? Too, because we saw last game, Ranford.
That was a nice rebound shot. I got to be honest.
Put off the gas for a split second. There, that situation. Laine's going to keep coming.
Keep coming. Because you never know. You keep trying. The chances are you're going to make some kind of a play. But like that's a great example of like when you kind of quit on the play, ends up finding right 2 seconds later.
Are you surprised that Kevin Laine is still in the game? Did you think we'd have UC Saros at this point?
I would be surprised if they don't change after the first period. I mean, it's not easy to come in mid-period for Saros, so maybe they want to give him a couple of minutes to warm up and get ready. But you're Finland, you got to do something to wake yourself up.
Listen, Biz, we heard from John Cooper during the first period. He spoke to Jackie, and he was like, wow, we needed those first two. All right, they get 2 goals in 46 seconds. But it's how they get them. We're going to look at the guy go highlight. You didn't love how they played against Team USA.
I thought they need to be more direct, and you're seeing more of that today. This is the defensive zone draw and how it all starts out. I don't like how Finland backs up.
They've definitely been more aggressive today, Canada has, than they were.
Just go north here and watch McDavid. Just a simple tip into the zone. And Rupe Hintz is in great a spot here. He just gets a little bit of pressure from the Canadian forwards, and that's why that's so important. But he's got to take the easy out and go to his defenseman here. He tries to go stretch pass to the weak side. McDavid's just sitting there in the weeds, and I love how he takes his space back when he didn't like the original gap, and that's what creates that separation. And here's on the second goal. It's all about the angling in the neutral zone, and you're going to see Hagel come back from behind here. Once again, going north. Look at him get underneath this battle.
He did get underneath that. I noticed that.
He advanced it north. And then another little chip by Reinhart, and then McDavid the dog is off, or excuse me, McKinnon the dog is off and running, and great execution, catching him. I don't know if he was sleeping a little bit on his angle, and he just picks it off on that.
That was a rough angle.
On both goals, so you can speak more to that about the goaltender.
Yeah, I think the first one he lost the puck. He didn't know exactly where the shot was coming from. He lost the net by an inch or two. Goal, and then that one he was just not square to the puck. But it's tough. You're not feeling comfortable. You don't get those easy shots as a goalie. And then they come and you get waves, and this kind of thing might happen.
And at these tournaments, these teams are so good, so they're good at protecting the middle of the ice. So sometimes that's the only way that you can get to the offensive zone. You got to keep advancing it zone to zone. So quick transition in both cases for Canada. They win those little battles, and then they're off and running. They're chipping away. And Rupe Hintz, I mean, that's just a big mental error, and that's hard. You're going into that game, you're all hyped up, and you let your guard down for that 1 second. I don't know what he was thinking with that stretch pass. McDavid, wrong guy on the ice to turn it over to, and Edzo had a great breakdown as well.
But you have to know who you're playing against. I thought Connor McDavid, you mentioned McDavid, I thought he was incredible. It looked like they put a cape, and they attached the cape to his jersey, because that first period looked like he was shot out of a cannon, and he was great for spurts that first game for Team Canada. But this game here, I thought he came out with a purpose. Because you talked about Rupe Hintz, great awareness from Connor McDavid, staying high, not getting too aggressive, and just taking what the opposition gives you. You know the Finns are they trying to back up and not let McDavid beat him with speed. So he says, you want to back up? I'll just take advantage of this. The defense
Crowd has not been into this because I think they were pulling against Canada.
processor, and then just the aggressiveness here. He's one of the best passers in the world, but he's looking to shoot the puck there to him, and he's staying in the fight too, digging away. That's a great sign for Team Canada, saying number 97 is emotionally engaged. He's invested in this game.
Yeah, don't always look for that perfect play. Just hit the net and then crash the net.
And just quickly though, that guess by Line in the offensive zone, you see that pass that McDavid makes over to Sanheim. That split second difference is all that matters to open up that seam pass, and that's the reason the goal happens.
Yep.
So you can't be guessing against this Team Canada.
Yeah, it was must win for both these teams coming into this one. Of course, Canada right now up 3-0. They win in regulation, and that's it. They'll be in the final against Team USA. We get a rematch of that. Still got 2 periods to play, though. Remember, Canada, they had that 2-0 lead over Sweden.
Well, they're already kind of calling them the win.
Hey guys, something I want to talk to you about. There's a change in here.
2 changes.
2 changes. You know where the duck beds go?
Yeah.
And no matter how perfect things are now, and you don't want them to change,
It'll be fine.
yeah, that's all I'm saying. I told you it'd be fine.
The 3-row luxury TX. Because everyone
Nothing really amazing on those shot totals there, Doug. Just kind of standard hockey at the break.
Hey, Juice, what are your financial goals? No goals. Like, no goals for retirement? No goals. So no goals for your investment portfolio? No goals. What about a new home? No goals. Good talk. See you on the ice.
no goals.
Talk to a financial professional today.
Couple minutes left in the intermission, everybody. Couple minutes.
Problem isn't a machine. It's likely your detergent. I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. These new pods have the grease-fighting power of Dawn, easily removing up to 100% of tough stuck-on elements.
Hello, Team Marie.
Milo's Rewards is here. Join for free today to unlock member perks from the palm of your
All right, I'm going to mute for a second, try to fix this thing real quick. The screen will keep going, but I'm going to mute.
For free with Milo's Rewards today.
Our hotel is the best in the world. At the end of the week, you will be
You're watching.
Still working on it. Hang tight, everybody. We're still a few minutes away from starting. All right, commercial's still going. I'm tweaking this. Hang tight. We're not starting yet. Still first period intermission. And there's Jewish apple cake. Jack. That's Debbie's new anagram. Jack. Hey everybody, it's Jack. Hi Debbie. All right, they're finishing up the final stuff here. I'll be done tweaking this in just a second. All right, I think I got this thing fixed now. There we go. There we go. There we go.
A lot of their opportunities, at least the majority of them.
That cake sounds awesome. I would go crazy for that. I think I've had it once before, to be honest with you. I'm almost positive I have.
Tries to go forehand, backhand. Just wasn't able to.
Barkov trying to shove one in the basket, couldn't do it.
You okay, Bush? Oh, careful. Hey, I'm fine. Yeah, all right. Watch this toss. Oh, look at that! That was the money. Huh? That was very nice.
very nice relations there with the fans representing Canada, considering they're going to play football, right?
Yeah, no bias here. We're professional.
Well, thank you, Debbie.
A long time.
Thank you.
Surprised you didn't put that puck up on
Yeah, it is a holiday item.
Up by Nikola. Here's Lehkonen.
Seasonal item, I guess I should say.
Off my tapes there.
Stone with the outlet pass. Here's Point. Try the return for McDavid. Connor McDavid, 2 points in the first period. Now Stone able to play the puck. Held up by Barkov.
First hit there by McDavid on the other night.
Canada on the attack again here. There hasn't even been a power play yet today.
Around to Nathan McKinnon. Held up by Liddell. Now
Cleared out and down. The whole arena is like quiet. It's like they're all at a opera or something, sitting there with their hands down.
during the Stanley Cup final back in 2019, including Game 7 victory for the St. Louis Blues. First championship in franchise history. He was a rookie that season.
What a year it was for the St. Louis Blues.
Here comes Finland.
Poked out by McKinnon.
At least last in the Western Conference.
They're attached to a holiday. Gotcha.
Canada with 3 goals in the first period. McDavid, McKinnon, and Point. Look at the odds from DraftKings Sportsbook. Olimana slides it ahead. Eric Halla picked off. Played by McCarr.
Oh.
Saved by Lehkonen, and then Kako heads back to
Kako.
Great opportunity off the simple play by this line. Getting it to the end of the shot by Konechny after a real good play by Bennett with the turnover, which McCarr got.
I don't know that Finland even gets a goal today. Right now, with the way Canada's defense is playing.
Seems to be some question. He said he missed the other day game against Team USA because of illness. Then there was some reports out there. It's with him quoted in some articles that you want to jeopardize the rest of the season. In Colorado with his team, the Avalanche, with whatever he's dealing with. So it's good to see him. You talk about great defenseman.
Back and forth, and Canada's just not letting them get any shots off.
Breathes different air back there.
Or at least quality shots off.
Won the Conn Smythe Trophy. Back in 2022, the Avalanche won the Cup. Norris Trophy winner that season. There's the lead stop defenseman.
Offsides.
Pass stops play. 4 minutes.
Hand pass.
Second period.
Here's that opportunity to connect. He shoots back the other way, off the stick and off the pad. There, Bush, and then a big rebound comes right out. And Marchand just not able to corral it.
Yeah, ideally, you'd like to get your stick on it and get it to the corner, but obviously the pad behind it, like the rebound and out.
Doug in here, Tina in here, Debbie, William,
He can build off of, obviously.
Lila, Mike. A lot of good people in here.
Doesn't have to score 3 in this period. They just got to find a way to chip.
Tina's got a snowstorm going in her house.
Perhaps maybe Lankinen can get comfortable in this game.
She's got some kind of a storm. She also texted me and said, "You're not going to believe this. There's a bunch of stuff falling from the sky."
Just to get the pumpkin beat, nothing. No play to be had. Just as John Cooper told Jackie with that interview with the first.
We're not getting any snow tomorrow.
Keep Finland to come 200 feet.
Now here's Point into the Finland zone, waiting for team.
We were supposed to be getting a bunch. We were supposed to be getting 4 to 6 inches. Now they've changed the whole thing.
Pass broken up. And it's Devon Taves. Now McCarr, the return pass. Deflected along by Point. 5 minutes in, second period. Canada scored 3 in the first on Lehkonen. Got by McKinnon.
Score! There it is. This is getting out of hand.
And the work boots.
Getting out of hand.
Coming here for Team Finland. Watch the work to the left. Turnover, Reinhardt to Crosby to McKinnon. He comes over. McKinnon drifts into an area and finds a soft little spot in coverage. You see Crosby there? He takes a quick look to see what his options were before the puck gets to him.
4-0.
And what a release there by McKinnon. So much that's good with that play, Ed. So from the forecheck by Crosby.
They're taking a goalie out.
Create a battle for the Finland defense that eventually Crosby's able to find the loose puck and then a release by McKinnon. I mean, you talk about off your stick in a flash. That was one heck of a one-timer from a sharp angle, and that's the night, or that's the afternoon for Kevin Lankinen. I thought this move should have been made in between periods. Tough spot for Saros. It's pretty much all but lights out for Finland. I don't see any odd mans coming here so far.
All right, here we go. Coming back down. 4-0 Canada.
Canada's playing with confidence right now. Their big boys are chipping in. This is going to be a tall order for Finland the rest of the way.
I don't know that Finland has enough firepower to come back in this one. Not with Canada's defense and everything. You know.
Two here today. He gets the goal because of a great play by Sidney Crosby. Just want everybody to keep an eye on Crosby. Here comes McKinnon. McKinnon is coming in here. But keep an eye on Crosby. Watch his head. He's going to get this puck. See him take a quick look right there. He takes a quick look. Know what you're going to do before the puck comes to you. What are my options? Where's the defensive scheme coming from? And there's a guy from McKinnon on the knee of Sidney Crosby. They picked up by our crew and
second of the game for McKinnon.
next thing you know, it's into the back of the net.
Hello, Samuel. Welcome in.
McKinnon and Crosby had good friends. Both from Nova Scotia, grew up in the same area. Although there is certainly an age difference, they work out together in the summers. And so excited to play together here at the Four Nations. 4-0 lead for Canada. Arturi Lehkonen toward the net, stick aside by Binnington. Puck worked out for Nikola at the left point. Now Lindell.
They are not getting any offense off.
Put between the two defensemen. Saros allowed 6 goals in the loss to the United States for the third period. On a relief of Lehkonen, who allowed 4 on 13 shots here this afternoon.
There comes on 3-on-2. Here comes Canada.
Defenseman leading the rush. Hagel. Back to Parayko. Tucked in behind the net.
Canada got back on. Finland got back on defense pretty quick.
St. Louis Blues teammates there. Both Parayko still in St. Louis. Still a Clark Stanley Cup champion of the Florida Panthers.
6 Florida Panthers in this game today. 4 on the Finland side. Hagel moves the puck along. Nikola tied up. Capitalized by Canada. Out to McCarr. Pass McDavid.
Ahu coming out with it.
Ahead by Sebastian Aho.
Ahu.
Check there by great appointment. And that's what I mean. I haven't seen anything from Finland where it's like you can even attempt to get an odd man. I mean, the back pressure from Canada so far has just been exceptional. And Point did it right there.
Here's Point with the puck. Moves it out to the neutral zone. Stone.
We're just going back and forth now.
We approach 12 minutes remaining, second period. McKinnon from Crosby and Reinhardt. Second goal for McKinnon today. Second assist for Reinhardt. 4-0 Canada as Doughty circles back with the puck. United States with 6 points in the standings. They have already clinched a spot in the championship game. 3 points for a regulation win, 2 points for a win in overtime or a shootout, 1 point for a loss in overtime or a shootout.
This is in with a big hit on Sanheim.
Now Sanheim's pass too far for Crosby. Then back around by Mana.
Canada's just happy killing time right now.
Or Canada would set up Thursday night here in Boston. United States and Canada once again. 3-1 win by Team
At least it'll be
USA.
easy to set the thumbnail up. I already got it done from the other night.
Here comes Sam Bennett. Bennett dropped the gloves with Brady Tkachuk on Saturday. Of course, he plays with Matthew Tkachuk in Florida. They were also teammates in Calgary. Won a Stanley Cup together last season. Here's Sanheim. Now connecting for Bennett. Looking for Marchand. Connecting with it once again. Into the slot.
Oh, nice shot by Marchand. Ricocheted away. All the way down the other end.
Building and dressing in a visiting locker room and sitting on the visitor bench.
Usual for the Bruins captain. Now back at Iden with the puck. Finland has iced it.
Icing again. Coming up on 10 minutes.
Speaking of Brad Marchand, quick little play here by Travis Konechny, and then he goes to shoot it, and it just kind of slides off his stick. You know, he had the stick of Mikkola right in front of him, but unfortunately, a little bit of a mishandle there.
McDavid coming out from behind the net. Finds McCarr.
Oh, what effort right there by the goalie. Coming out high. Yes, if you're not following my main channel, there's the link. Debbie just put it in. We got 20,000, 25,000 followers on the main channel. Please make sure you're following.
Now McCarr comes to the net. Lost the puck. Flecked in. Clears.
There's been a penalty there on Taves. He used a free hand to break up the speed of Rantanen. Well, no call. Well, McCarr's on the ice there, Butch. You probably got no chance to really get a free opportunity.
No, you don't. How about follow? He was the third.
It's crazy, Doug. Crazy.
He's played in 22 career NHL games out there against McDavid. McKinnon back out. Shot by Parayko. Did not get through.
Well, thank you, Karita.
Trailer probably 4 or 5 times in this third period is finding the open man a lot of the time. It has been a defenseman jumping in. That one was Parayko.
There's Mikkola. Steps up.
Oh, Finland almost got one finally. Just wide.
Had his attempt blocked.
If I were Finland, I'd pull the goalie right now.
In with a shot. Parayko got a piece of that one. Loki Hardy scored the only goal for Finland in their first game of the Four Nations. 6-1 loss for Team USA. Now Bennett settles the puck down. There's Marchand. Had it stripped by Mata. Lindell. Those Green couldn't tee it up. Back out for Olli Mata. Anton Lundell of the Florida Panthers through the...
Kicked it away again.
Back to pick it up is Mata. Under 8 to play, second period.
Oh, that was a horrible shot.
Blocked by Morrissey on the way in off the stick of Line. Former teammates in Winnipeg. Nathan McKinnon with a pair. 4-0 Canada. The NHL on TNT is brought to you by Sleep Number. Sleep next level with the Sleep Number Smart Bed.
At FanDuel, we know hockey fans don't just have a hunch. You have hockey hunch.
Hockey hunch.
Like the leg before they do. You can see that assist coming a mile away. You just know when your goalie's totally in the zone. So put your hockey.
Got to run through a commercial or two here.
New customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
In your gear?
Yep. I got it with all the money I saved with Navy Federal Credit Union. They really take care of me. You can't imagine where I'd be without them.
Proud to share.
That's a crazy commercial. Guy getting hit in the face with a hockey puck.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Hit in the face with a hockey puck.
First responders are the first ones in. But on outdated networks, the crucial technology they depend on is limited. That's why T-Mobile created T-Priority, the only solution built for the 5G era that can dynamically dedicate up to 10 times the capacity for first responders. T-Priority, built for tomorrow's emergencies. Ready today.
Well, Sidney Crosby's success on the international stage is certainly no secret. He's pretty much won it all. A couple World Junior gold medals as Sid the Kid. Of course, he's won gold on the
Sid the Kid.
quote unquote golden goalies, won at the World Championships as well. And of course, back in 2016, was a champion at the World Cup of Hockey. The last time we saw Sidney Crosby play on the international stage. Hard to believe it has been a decade since we have seen him wear the team canvas.
Penalty minutes, William.
The infamous stat going into
Have a good day, Samuel.
6-0 before that loss. But Kenny, I don't think that Crosby to McKinnon Nova Scotia connection goal is going to do anything to help those rumors from Avs fans that Crosby's going to go join Nate Dogg in Colorado.
Well, he spent his entire career in Pittsburgh. Gentleman sitting to my right, Mr. Olchuk, was his first head coach in the National Hockey League.
A long time ago. Out of everything he knows. Not much, but when he stepped on the ice for the first time in Pittsburgh, you just knew he was breathing that different type of air that everybody else was. It's not disappointing, that's for sure. One of the greatest ever.
Our SAP Coaching Insights app. 3 games in this tournament. Crosby had 3 assists in the opener. McKinnon now has 3 goals. Crosby another point here today.
And I don't know what you thought, Edzo, but I thought McKinnon looked tight in that game against the United States. Like the pressure was, like he was always trying too hard. And the talent.
Yeah, it's just total minutes that they spent on penalty, basically.
He may think.
And since we haven't had one in the game, it's pretty much a 0.
Going forward, assuming that it wraps up and Canada gets to the final, this guy gets chugging. Canada's going to be a much different looking team come Thursday. Just really wasn't a lot of.
Hello, Montreal Molly. Welcome in.
The scheme for Mike Sullivan and his staff and the defensemen really did a wonderful job of playing inside the dots. And you think about the McDavid goal. Zach Werenski kind of got outside.
Finland back on the defense. Canada, oh my God, right out in front.
For an opportunity like that, McDavid buries it really with a great capture on Saros.
Puck kept alive by Hagel, out to Morrissey, now Pareko. Marner spinning with the puck. Brandon Hagel with a shot.
And a save.
And Biz talked about it.
6:17 in the second remaining. 6:17.
Less east-west, more straight ahead was needed, and we'll see if that takes place.
And we're getting a commercial break.
What are we doing today, Coach?
So, today, we're going to work on...
Commercial break.
Sorry, I heard checking.
A bit of a misunderstanding.
I meant checking on how we can help save our customers money on their car insurance.
And whether they need car, home, boat, or pet coverage.
Precisely. Now, let's go again.
Susan always wanted to do that.
My turn. Switch and save. Get more with Geico.
Best day of training so far. It's killing me.
Dun, dun.
Hi, Frank.
Hey, Goldie. I'm looking for those reports from yesterday.
Morning, best Frank.
Of course they are.
Easily isolate phone calls to the driver's seat in the all-new 3-row Infinity QX80.
Who drives around listening to that song?
And I use this. Febreze has a microchip to control scent release, so it smells first day fresh for 50 days. 50 days? And its refill reminder light means I'll never miss a day of freshness. Febreze Club.
Hey.
Get off your.
That's a good Mountain Dew commercial.
Show off. Mountain Dew.
Yeah, make sure I get 35 because they ain't advertising it.
Oh, we're advertising. Get 3 pieces of our crispy, juicy signature chicken for just $5. How's that?
Let's go, Popeye.
Dr. Larson was in a car accident.
I can't remember the last 8 years of her life.
With a 25 million viewers agree that Doc is TV's biggest new show.
I was a damn good doctor, and I will get that back.
And every Tuesday, you can
Every Tuesday.
Just like riding a bike? Oh, yeah. Piece of cake.
Doc all new Tuesday on Fox and watch anytime on Hulu.
1-0 lead for Canada. Nathan McKinnon with a pair. According to NHL Edge IQ, powered by AWS. I got a feeling about that. We shall wait. McKinnon was given an 8.29 projected goal rate. Key factors include his distance to the center of the offensive zone and proximity to the goal line.
And what about where the goaltender is off his angle and is deep in his net? For a guy like
All right, here we go. Back at it.
80% chance of scoring, considering that.
There's Crosby.
Oh, Crosby almost put it in again.
Looked like it was a slam dunk, and he just held on to it.
Puck in the skates of Hessel and Dell. Knocked down by McKinnon. McKinnon out for Doughty. Here's Reinhardt, who has a couple of points today. Pass blocked off by Barkov. Reinhardt's teammate in Florida. Barkov, the first Finnish captain to lead his team to a Stanley Cup championship.
Good stick there by Sanheim to shut that play right down. I wouldn't say that was an easy goal for McKinnon there, Bush, but when the goaltender's off and he's deep in his net, and a guy like that, a pure goal scorer, man, honestly, that's about 50%.
Yeah, you got to hit that.
He had a chance to shoot right away. He did not, and he holds on to it right here. I thought he had a chance to shoot it, but maybe the puck was on edge, and that's maybe why he did it.
It looked like he a 5-hole open a little bit too, just missed his mark. I agree with you. Right? I mean, I think when Lankinen was off his angle, it almost seemed like a slam dunk for McKinnon there.
Coming up on 5 minutes. Evan F30, what's up?
Figure out the percentages there.
Shots on goal for Mack and McDavid. Doug, can you look that up for me? And let Evan know what we got there?
Puck held in by Marchand. Now Konecny. Blocked by Barkov. Here's Bennett with a shot. Blocked on the way in. The car regains his stick. Puck deflects to the corner. Bennett with it.
Here come the Finns.
Comes away with the puck for Finland. Rantanen, of course, Stanley Cup champion with Colorado, along with McKinnon on the car. Back in 2022, Armia steps up. Armia with a shot. Puck loose. First puck
Oh, here's a penalty finally.
It's a tough handle for Devontae's. The puck was in his skates at the blue line. He did get the puck out, and here comes Team Finland. And they're going to get an opportunity with the man advantage.
Trailing Canada 4-0. Four Nations Face-Off is presented by Jersey Mike's.
Back in just a minute, everybody.
We were all looking for some place to call home. But first, you need a place to look for a place to call home. And that's homes.com, because it's the best.
I told you, you cannot legally say homes.com is the best.
What if she says it as Morgan Freeman? Homes. Oh, I can get this. Home.com.
No.
Well, how can they not say it if that's our new name? Homes.com is the best.com.
Bookstores. I read that one. I read that one. I read that. I didn't read that one. I didn't read that one. Can you get this? Because I left my wallet way in my back pocket. My pleasure, because I earn unlimited 2% cash back. Wow, this is fascinating. Did you know whales and barnacles have a parasitic relationship? Oh, I love my parasitic relationships. Let's go, barnacle. Out you go.
Unlimited 2% cash.
Hello, Jeannie. Welcome in.
Cash credit card.
Then, kind of a blowout game here, 4-0 today.
It all started with a small business idea.
It's a pillow with a speaker in it. That's right, Craig.
Pulling in the perfect team to get the job done.
I'm just here for the internet. AT&T, it's super fast.
You locked us out?
And when we were thrown a curveball, we had everything we needed.
Figured it out.
It's great that it's all the office people in here.
The next level network for small business.
I said a pillow.
The U.S. women's national team faces Colombia in the 2025 She Believes Cup. Coverage begins February 20th, 7 Eastern on TBS and Max. Don't miss the action. Power play for Finland. First penalty of
Finland power play.
Power play presented by Tylenol. Buck change in the box. Here's Barkov up top. Now Line. Back out for Barkov.
This might be Finland's best chance to actually do something. Aho.
Keep an eye on Line, left wing circle. 10 of his 12 goals this season have come on the power play for Montreal. Bennington looking for the puck.
And Canada's going to clear it. Clear all the way down.
1 for 4 on the power play in the Four Nations. Rantanen.
Doug.
There you go, Doug. Saw the emojis.
Now hits for Barkov. Rantanen for Aho.
Barkov, Aho, Hintz, Lane, and Rantanen on the ice.
Barkov, shot did not get through. And Canada clears the puck out of the zone.
They're going to have to regroup.
1 shot so far on this power play. And Barkov, a rich sit in. Sit high. Knocked down by Sebastian Aho. Hits, far side.
Nice save. 37 seconds on the power play.
What a great chance there for Rantanen. I thought Hintz was going to shoot it. Rantanen had to step.
Hello, Mr. Condon. Welcome in, sir.
Hagel, knocked down by Barkov. 20 seconds to go on the penalty. Capo Kako.
Kako.
Into the right of Saros, Lindell. Now Sorelli. Hagel, good job by Hagel throughout this penalty kill. Saves out of the box.
Full strength. They killed it.
Anton Lundell, 2.5 remaining in the period for Granlund. Now Lundell back out to Lindell. Bennington makes the stop.
Oh, nice save. Puck still loose. Canada comes out with it.
Unbelievable look. Bennington, I think, got that one. Back behind the plate. Jordan Bennington was stretching. Seemed like his right.
That was a point blank look right at the basket.
Was going up the ice towards Deep Finland zone, so maybe something to keep an eye on here.
Now McDavid for Point. Cutting wide on Lindell. Point maintains control of the puck. Stone. Now McDavid. Out to Drew Downing. Out of McDavid's pass. Broken up by Armia. Finland has
icing again, or frosting, depending on how you look at it.
Well, a couple of good saves for Bennington. This is early on. Barkov, the shot through traffic. Bennington able
Great
to
saves down there in Canada's net.
also get some help in front of his net. And then this one here that Enzo made mention of his perhaps thinking he was going to shoot, Rantanen off the outside of the net. I agree with Enzo. I thought Bennington got up slow, particularly on the first sequence. That seems to be okay right now.
McKinnon, Crosby, Reinhart on the ice for Canada. They've combined for 5 points in the game. After the line tweaks that he talked about during our opening segment. Made by John Cooper and his coaching staff.
1 minute, coming up on 1 minute.
Tremendous opportunity right out in front of Jordan Bennington.
There's Paula back into the Canada zone. Lehkonen chasing with Morrissey. About a minute, second period. Barkov. Lehkonen sending it back out. Sakanainen got it knocked back the other way by Crosby. Kenny Albert, Eddie Olczyk, Brian Boucher, Jackie Redmond from TD Garden.
Brian Boucher is there.
Dropped by Barkov, blocked her down by Bennington. Barring a miraculous comeback by Finland. Regulation win, and Canada will face the United States in the championship game on Thursday.
Winner of this gets the U.S.
Another angle of the opportunity. Kako with the chance, and there's Bennington.
Kako.
Not able to elevate it. You got Taves right out in front as well. And
Kako. Whole lot of Kako there.
Scratch in game one, then he was moved up to the top line in the third period against Sweden.
But he was involved in that goal. Ended up giving that goal to Barkov, but right to the blue pen. It actually looked like it was a top goal, but performed very well in game two and gets an upward opportunity here on third game of the Finland.
The Urban assist on the goal you referenced in game two against Sweden. Puck tipped ahead by Marchand. Here's Bennett with 5 seconds.
Did a nice job of looking up at the clock as he went to get that chance.
Saved by Saros on Cirelli.
Excellent.
That'll do it.
By Sam Bennett. He knew the clock management was perfect in his head, and as he was going for the puck, he took a quick look at the end zone to see how much time he had. Do I need to shoot it, or do I need to make a play?
End of the second.
Excellent play there by the Florida Panther forward.
McKinnon with a goal in the second period, his second of the game to extend the lead for Team Canada. Discover the Miss Report with Liam is Santuka is next.
She works out pretty good.
For a long time. You're representing a whole country, and the pride that comes with that. It's going to be special.
It is kind of special. This has been fun. I've enjoyed this thing. Didn't enjoy the NBA as much, but I've enjoyed this.
But I don't think they take that here. Of course they take Discover. It's accepted at 99% of places. 99%? I didn't know that. You're stuck in the past. Unlike me. You look rad.
That's a dumb commercial.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide. Earn cash back at all of them. Eat Lux your way with your new $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes from Taco Bell. The $5 classic box is iconic all over. The $7 Supreme box has your decadent favorites and then some. The $9 Discovery box introduces you to your newest obsession.
Thank you, Doug, for dropping stats in.
Introducing the new $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings box. Only at Taco Bell.
Touches of black. They say a lot without having to say much. They stand for elegance, refinement, and prestige. Even a little can go a long way. And though they're darker than the darkest night, they make you see everything in a new light. Get 1.9% APR for up to 60 months on the purchase of select
10.
2025 Sorrento models.
When I'm on vacation, I want less of this and more of this. Welcome to a vacation that's so much more with Norwegian Cruise Line. Tear it up in Jamaica one day. Oh,
Tearing it up in Jamaica.
followed by amazing meals when you're back on board. Ooh la la. But there's more. And did I mention the unlimited drinks? I love more. Sorry. Experience more with Norwegian.
This tax season,
I don't even know if that's the best cruise line out there.
forward with the free 5G phone with select Straight Talk plans. So you can spring for those new sneakers they need. The unlimited streaming he needs. And with Straight Talk, spring for something you never knew you needed. Spring forward with real unlimited data and get a free 5G phone.
Spring forward.
America's most reliable 5G network. Find us at Walmart and StraightTalk.com.
Legacy on Ice, a skating tribute to honor the 67 lives lost, as well as raise funds to support victims' families, first responders, and aviation professionals impacted by the aviation tragedy on January 29th. A tribute event will take place on Sunday, March 2nd at Capital One Arena. All donations will directly benefit the U.S. Figure Skating Foundation, Greater Washington Community Foundation.
Huh, that's interesting. They're doing a charity for that.
Purchase tickets today.
Interesting. Legacy on Ice. That's kind of cool.
Legend 2025 Maple LXS for $209 a month.
Here they coming back here.
Team Canada now in prime position to punch their ticket to the final against Team USA. We're staring at a rematch right now. It's 4-0. Nathan McKinnon, his second goal of the night. You should have seen this coming. We told you it was going to
McKinnon's
happen.
been on fire.
Just need one person you need to look out for on Team Canada who needs to be better tonight.
I would probably say McKinnon. I thought that he had a great first game, and I think that he could definitely step it up. And I think that maybe he lacked a little bit of that dog in him. So I think your Finns are going to see it today.
Here comes McKinnon moving in. Score! 2-0 Canada. Nathan McKinnon.
McKinnon's been on fire.
McKinnon score! Nathan McKinnon with his second of the afternoon. It is now 4-0.
Oh, there it is. Unlocking the mysteries of the hockey universe once again, Mr. Thomas.
Canada's coaching roster, by the way.
Oh, that's nice.
Tom just gave me the text.
So does Coop know about this?
No, not yet. Not yet. He's going to let him know after the game. Keep the positive energy going right now.
That's well earned, buddy. Wow. You were here for this. Congratulations. Two Nebraska's with us is Ace Liam. Listen, we got a 4-0 game right here. And a lot of talk coming into this one, interestingly enough, about Team Canada was should they switch their goalie, right? Jordan Binnington has been excellent. Perfect through 17 shots, but it's another part of his game that's...
Yeah, Canada's goalie's been pretty good.
Yeah, I'm glad we've got a member of their goalie being here tonight with Tuukka Rask, today with Tuukka Rask, because it's all about touches and handling the puck. Our guys at Sport Logic told us in this tournament, coming into this game, the Finns were leading the tournament with a chance to off the forecheck. And I just love the way Jordan Binnington's in there, disrupting any of the forechecking chances.
Only one penalty the whole game.
Look at the play under pressure, beats two forecheckers, and the puck's going the other way. This has been huge. All afternoon, the Finns haven't been able to get anything done, and even off the glass, is this a high stick? I don't really know, but he knocks his puck down. Spring training's right around the corner, and the Canadians are on their way to it. So I'm glad that you're here in the studio with us today, because let's talk about this and kind of go through these progressions and see. Take us inside the mentality.
Spring training is right around the corner.
If you're scouting a goalie like
It's really started in a way.
What he needs to do is keep the puck away from him, which Finland have not done a good job of. But here comes the rim. He gets to it. He'll feel the forechecker, whether it's coming from behind. And this is important when you get it and you want to play on
You know,
it's
you need to go suck an egg. That's what you need to do.
Now I'm here. I got an option center, go back. Only thing he needs to do is keep that first.
Goodbye.
And that's what he's doing.
What an idiot.
Yeah, but
what an idiot.
Keep it out of his hands. Absolutely. And U.S. definitely watching this game today. They're going to scout. and keep it out of his hands because Finland kills the fortune right away.
So you're usually making a quick call. You scan the ice, grab it, and then you're making your decision.
Yeah.
You're obviously listening for your defenseman and/or your centerman who's swinging low and slow.
That's where the communication plays a big role, especially when the guy's on your blind side behind you, and he calls that backhand. You trust him. You make that quick play, or you flip it through that.
What the guy doesn't know is he gave us viewership. He gave us an impression. He gave us all kind of stuff. So thanks for helping out the stream. Appreciate you. Way to go.
Either my D over there, or I fake out that forechecker, use Bergie in the middle. Now you could beat two guys.
Bergie was always there.
Bergie's always there. Yeah. Now you beat two guys and you're off.
I love how these guys have a hockey goal and a crease right in the middle of their studio.
And the Canadians, the Americans have no idea what you're doing.
Love that.
Americans or Canadians will try that in English, and all the Finns and Swedes can speak English, so I think that we're at a disadvantage.
It hasn't played a big role today, but
What's being yelled? Give us in Finnish. What's being yelled?
Honestly, I think they're speaking English because everybody's used to it because you play in the NHL. That's what I noticed when
They would need a massive one, Jen.
Yeah, you know you're native.
They haven't really gotten close to the net today.
In the locker room, you speaking Finnish?
Finnish in the locker room, yeah. But I mean,
these are one, 2-word calls.
It would be like, Gavin and Drustu.
I know. That's just a clown.
Then respond.
Not even a good troll. That's the funny part to me. Not even a good troll.
It's going to be key against the U.S., right?
That's the one thing.
Yeah.
Is the dumps are obviously very important, keeping it out of the trap.
Not even a good troll.
Huge having him playing the puck if it is in there, because you see hits like this the other night, and we're going to roll it right now. You're going to have the Kachucks coming. Eichel's been hitting. Really, all their forwards are bought into creating as much punishment as they can on that Canadian back end. And if you're going to see hits like this all night, they're going to be investing early and often. So the less bumps like that Canada could take from the back end and advancing that puck into the forward's hand, the better off the Canadians will be. So the Americans are coming, boys, and this is being set up for exactly what I think a lot of us want.
That's going to be a great game on Thursday if it's Canada, U.S. again. They're going to come out and start fighting again, I hope.
With a purpose.
You were really good at that. You were dumping on Frank.
I'm not.
It's a big part of his game. Yeah. It remains a big part of his game.
Give me some greens.
I'm out of here. Jeez.
Oh my God.
You always yell at.
There you go, Debbie. Debbie Bernfeld all fired up.
It's not dog food. It's fresh pet. Real meat, real veggies for my boy Junior. What are we doing?
For my boy Junior.
Anybody asked, we were at Grandma's.
If the all-new Infiniti QX80, the party in the back, doesn't stop. Hi, Frank.
Hey, Goldie. I'm looking for those reports from yesterday.
They're already in your desk, Frank, with the business in the front. Experience more in the all-new 3-row Infiniti QX80.
10. Couple more minutes, we'll be coming back here.
It ain't what you do, it's how you do. And that goes for anything. You understand?
Find the things you love.
It would have to be a massive period for Finland.
I'm thinking of buying a house.
4 goals to Canada getting none all in one period.
You can make it work. I got this.
It could happen because anything's possible.
Why do NFL players choose to sleep over smart bed?
I like to sleep cool.
And I like to sleep even cooler.
I really like you. And we both get what we want.
Introducing the new Sleep Over Climate Cool Smart Bed. Sleep up to 15 degrees cooler on each side. Visit a Sleep Number store near you.
Really? Hotline, tell us where it hurts. Toe fungus. Nope, that won't cure it. You need Fungi Cure. Fungi Cure doesn't just mask toe fungus, it cures it. No. You don't have to send me a photo. Kobayashi Healthcare. If it hurts, we help.
If it hurts, we help.
Reality show on television.
I just want to go home. Oh, we can hear it.
And Fox tonight.
Depending on how wet and cold they get, it's dangerous.
12 amateur survivalists in the wild.
You know,
Oh.
we're going to have some problems.
3 are on the brink of extraction.
It's going to get ugly.
Do you push your loved one to win?
Just get him to shore.
Or push the button to bring them home?
Hit the button.
I'm not pushing the button. He has everything he needs.
Extracted. All new tonight on Fox.
Hi, this is Elsa, and the little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich is that spicy kick. And the cilantro lime sauce takes you to a happy place to make this chicken pop. It starts to become like the perfect harmony.
Real guests paid for their testimonial.
I've seen better.
Tina's got bad snow, apparently.
Kind of basic.
Looking at my back right now. I know Jen's got a bunch of snow. I think Doug's got snow. I'm sure Lila's got snow in Canada. My backyard, nothing. It's windy and sunny. Extremely windy, like 20-mile-an-hour wind windy.
DraftKings Sportsbook odds updating busy bets looking pretty good right now. McDavid 2 points in the first period. Still looking for that McCarr point. Don't want Canada to have a monumental collapse here either. It's not too late to make your live bets. The number one sportsbook for live betting. You download the DraftKings Sportsbook app, use promo code SCAPE, and new customers can get $5, get $150 in bonus bets instantly. It is setting up right now for a USA Canada Championship Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. The USA's already through. Canada, if this score holds, they are through as well. By the way, on hat trick watch for McKinnon, the last player with a best on best hat trick, Phil Kessel, the 2014
Kessel. Minus 18 degrees for Lila. Good Lord.
32 of the world's best chefs put their feet in the spin of a wheel with
Yeah, I don't like ice at all.
It's time to put it all on the plate. Season premiere, Tournament of Champions, Sunday, March 2nd at 8.
My name is Baylin, and I have Tourette syndrome.
Phelan has one of the more severe cases.
I love her for her.
Balin Out Loud, all new tonight at 9. See it first on TLC.
AT&T has a new guarantee because not everything in life is guaranteed.
3 weeks straight of that? My God.
Let it all out and get our best deals on smartphones like iPhone 16 Pro on us with your choice of our best plans. That's the AT&T guarantee. And right now, trade in your iPhone any year, any condition, and get up to $1,000 towards your new iPhone.
All right, trainees, let's say Glenn is a customer.
I'm a customer in this scenario.
What do we do?
Protect what's important to him.
And how do we do this?
We help with car, home,
Whoa.
RV coverage.
Great, apply coverages, because you never know what life is going to surprise you with at 90 miles per hour.
Did Coach say 90?
Push him up there.
You've got this, Glenn.
Am I gonna feel this?
I felt that.
Huh.
Is he okay? For savings and service, get more with
Geico's been all over here.
We are always in motion.
Dun, dun, dun. Just a couple more minutes, everybody. We'll get to that final third period.
To destinations in life and around the globe. Sometimes it's beautiful. Sometimes it's a blur. Because life never stops. You need someone you can trust to go right along with you, no matter where the future leads. Enterprise for lives and drive.
Today at the Home Depot,
Lies and drives.
off select appliances, so you can do your thing while your new LG machines do theirs. Shop LG, America's most reliable line of appliances at the lowest prices guaranteed during President's Day savings at the Home Depot.
body armor.
Oh, Lord, another commercial.
Sweeteners, real flavors, real love sport. Body armor, the new official sports drink of the NHL. Now's the time for a great deal on the new Honda. It's time to drive smarter. High-tech features. And excellent
So many car commercials. It's crazy.
from the Kelly Blue Book Best Value brand. Right now, you can get a $269 per month lease on a 2025 Civic Sports Sedan.
Dun, 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 dun.
The National Hockey League reserves all rights to this broadcast and any
Dun, dun.
retransmission or other use of this broadcast without.
All right, here we go. Coming back in, everybody. Coming back in.
The NHL on TNT is brought to you by Straight Talk. Real unlimited data.
Hey, look, there's Boston.
Monday afternoon in Boston. First game of our doubleheader from TD Garden. 48ers face-off.
All right, they're back on the ice. We're about ready to go here.
They will move on to the championship game against the United States on Thursday. Team USA has already clinched the spot. Sweden would still be alive if this game were to go past regulation. But a tall task ahead for Finland.
Here we go. Puck's down.
As Josh Morrissey shoots the puck in, beat the look. Back to Ursula Dell. Canada scored 2 times in the first 5 minutes. Balls 46 seconds apart. Well, McDavid and McKinnon. Point made it 3-0. And then McKinnon with the only goal in the second period, his second of the game.
All right, here we go. On the attack, and got to reset it. Canada with the puck.
But they have been unable to beat George Pennington. Soros came on in relief after Kevin Lankinen allowed the 4 Canada goals. United States and Sweden tonight. Down by Marner was blocked by Liddell. But kept alive by Sorelli.
Boom, boom, boom.
And now it's Mitch Marner. Scored the overtime winner in the first game.
The crowd, I'm shocked at this crowd. I'm sitting here trying to listen to them behind the announcers for a minute. They're just like, this game's over. Give me a beer.
I want to clarify, we had a graphic up talking about Sidney Crosby a little bit earlier about winning World Juniors a couple of times because it said gold medals. Team Canada did not win in 2004. It was Team USA that won the gold medal that year. And Coach Mike Eaves, the assistant coach, or one of the assistant coaches that year was John Hines, who was now part of Mike Sullivan's
face-off coming.
Team USA getting ready for their game tonight against Team Sweden. Does exactly easy. Ryan Suter, Ryan Kessler, Mark Stewart, Al Montoya, Patrick O'Sullivan, the game-winning goal to win that gold medal. And director of player personnel, Lou Monteluso.
Here we go. Puck getting dropped right of the goalie for Finland.
Sidney Crosby has gone on to win 3 Stanley Cups, 2 Olympic gold medals. I'm sure it's hard to believe for you, having had a coach as a rookie. He is the oldest player in this 4 nations face-off.
It still has the skill level and IQ. Again, the adaptive.
Nothing by these fans.
Get to a tournament like this, it's well documented. It's so important, the acceptance of. Look at every guy on almost every roster plays on the #1 power play unit. It's out there at the end of the game. And guys are used to playing 18, 19, 20 minutes a game. I mean, for Team Canada, a guy like Brad Marchand only played like 8+ minutes the other day in that game against Team USA. But it's all about one thing. Whatever you're asked to do, go out there.
Nothing. It is dead silence.
Those in attendance in Montreal Saturday night, all gushing about the.
A lot of empty seats too.
One of the top sporting events they've ever witnessed.
The feet of it was just absolutely amazing.
Mike Sullivan, the U.S. head coach, said, "I thought it was an unbelievable celebration of the sport. It could inspire another generation of young players to want to play the game like the Miracle on Ice did back in 1980. John Cooper was the losing coach on Saturday, but he said after the game,
20 shots on goal for Canada, 17 for Finland.
no international hockey exhaled within a minute and a half. With the 3 scraps right at the top, first 9 seconds. Then the McDavid goal, get Canada the lead, and the United States would score the next 3. Jake Hensel with a pair. Little Larkin, the game winner.
Just
Larkin and McAvoy, they're unbelievable in that game.
there it is. Holtz and Hard. The Racket was come back getting it's same two teams Thursday.
It'll be fired up on Thursday for Canada USA.
Larkin, I mean, a lot of guys played obviously very, very well, but those two guys,
Oh, crossing right through.
incredible difference makers.
McAvoy with some huge hits, including the one on McDavid.
And think about Larkin, right? I mean, really not even getting a sniff on a power play or, go-to situations, but all of a sudden you get raised up, a couple things change, you're out there, you get some penalties, all those type of things. Again, accepting, executing your role. And was a difference maker in that huge win against Canada on Saturday.
Both those guys, Larkin and let's say Brady Tkachuk, I mean, they've had very limited to no playoff experience at the NHL level. But that game for those guys is the biggest they've ever played. Right? And they talked about it. And
This puck has been in Sweden's end almost 5 minutes. We've been here almost.
And be clutch to me is what stands out from what those guys did in that game on Saturday.
And I don't care how bad the game is. If I paid that much for those tickets, I'm staying.
The rest of the game, McDavid, he didn't want to come down his side with the puck. He was dishing the puck a lot after those two big hits. I don't ever remember McDavid getting hit like
Coming up on 15. Matthew, hello. Welcome in. Finland, yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking about the other one. It's just been a dominating performance by Canada, in my opinion. Their defense has been ridiculous.
All the way to the Stanley Cup final the last 2 seasons.
There's a shot on goal for him.
Good save there by Bennington. He fought it off with his left shoulder.
Got a good opportunity there.
Nicola sends the puck around. Bennington knocks it down.
What about the preliminary round? I thought it changed for Team USA when Mike Sullivan went to Chuck with Jack Michael. Contrary to reports, that happened like 3-4 minutes into the period, too.
Right.
Canada on the attack again.
The second period, when that line got put together.
Oh, Crosby with a shot. Deflected.
To raise the level, Bush. I mean, again, we were watching our friends at ESPN do those games, and they'll have the championship on Thursday night. It just seemed to me, it just felt different once he went to that arsenal, so to speak.
I understand the initial thought to kind of spread it around, but when you put those two guys together, I mean, you talk about electricity. You just don't find that in a hockey player in this game today. They are throwback players with the skill to match it. They were certainly difference makers in that win on Saturday.
Yeah, they were. All right, we got a timeout. It's at under 13. Well, around 13 timeout, I guess I should say. Jersey Mike's. I could go for a Jersey Mike. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I could do it.
With Verizon, anyone can trade in any phone in any condition. Whole flight info from Notes, send to mom, and get the new Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus with AI on us. Only on Verizon.
You'll be back. Emu can help people customize and save at Liberty Mutual.
Emu.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Hi, Frank.
Hey, Goldie. I'm looking for those reports from yesterday.
They're already just Frank.
Of course they are.
Easily isolate phone calls to the driver's seat in the all-new 3-row Infiniti QX80.
Hey, did you know that at UNLV's College of Agriculture and Natural Resources, we don't just focus on farming, we also solve big problems related to climate change, global hunger, and renewable energy. Our superpower is service to humanity to help folks just like you strive and thrive. So what's your superpower? Serving the public good, stewarding a healthy planet, feeding and nourishing communities, or building a sustainable tomorrow, or all four? Join us to find out. Visit agnr.umd.edu today.
For Ben and Aaron, the work's never done. Until the whole town is transformed.
Yeah, baby. They know what they want. They don't know where to find it.
We do.
Hometown, all new.
Hometown.
HGTV.
I've watched that before.
This message is brought to you locally by Rebath. Looking to update your bathroom? Rebath is with you every step of the way. Visit rebath.com for current promotions or to learn more.
Team Canada and Sam Bennett line has tried this play a couple of times in this game. You're going to win it back, move it D to D, but watch Cale McCarr, but watch Travis connect. He's going to come and try to find a soft little spot in the coverage here. Win it, come back and support, quick little play,
Oh,
trying to cause some confusion.
that one-timer shot was something.
The defensive zone of Team Finland, but that line, I like the way that line's looked here from up top, Boosh. They kept it pretty
Yankees cheered for Finland.
created some opportunities. That's a good way to have a set play off a offensive zone face out there.
I imagine that will be intact on Thursday. Finland enters the mid-Canada zone. Pass.
Canada comes back the other way again.
Here's Hagel. Cuts to the middle.
Taken away by Finland. Hey, there they go. Nope, they gave it right back to them.
13 minutes remaining. Third period in Boston. Look at the odds from DraftKings Sportsbook. With Canada leading Finland 4-0. And you talked about the tweet by Mike Sullivan in that first game, putting the Kachuk together with Jack Eichel as Aho moves in with a shot. That's handled.
Shot and a save.
You pointed out right at the start tonight. Well, this afternoon, the change is made by Canada amongst their forward lines, and it certainly paid off.
Yeah, it really has. And you have a little bit of a different look and look for the coaches. I mean, on all four of these countries, the options that you have, the depth that you have. Obviously, some countries dealing with injuries, especially on the back end for Team Finland. But right off the bat, hit Saros square in the mask.
Shot from Calvin.
That's gotta hurt getting hit in the mask with a puck.
How you want to play, right? John Cooper talked to us before the game about wanting to play more straight ahead and more direct, and you can put lines together and see how you can do it, who can develop chemistry. Sometimes great moves, you think somebody's going to have, unbelievable feel and look and confidence with somebody and everybody, but sometimes it just doesn't come before which now.
Canada with the puck doing a line change.
You don't have much time to wait. So far, so good for John Cooper and the staff with the moves that have been made.
Crosby tried to get the puck out in front. Sidney Crosby with an assist today.
Canada's still full under control here.
Four nations. McKinnon for Crosby. Goes Marinin. Over for Finland. Battling with Crosby. The odds are 22-19 in favor of Canada. They scored on two of their first three.
Another good back check there by Team Canada. That was Reinhardt coming all the way back.
Reinhardt with a couple of assists. His dad, Paul, played the 1981 Canada Cup.
Effective player.
Dumped down low.
Shot by Hall against the net. Contact on Jennington.
Not sure if that was Morrissey or Hall or not.
Played in 3 Canada Cups, Jenny.
Coming up on 10 minutes.
91, so as an 18-year-old, 17-year-old Olympian, and then later that year, the youngest player in the entire tournament, the 84 Canada Cup.
That was an unbelievable experience.
Nice check right there.
Just too young to really be nervous or worry about anything. Just go out there and play. 84, 87, they played a lot in 91. You had the emergence of Jeremy Roenick and Mike Modano, and nice time to finish, but you had a role, and you go out and you just do what's asked of you. And it was just playing those tournaments were just, it was the best. It was just an incredible opportunity and a privilege. So jacked up representing your country.
There comes Sorelli. Floats one towards the net. Turned aside by Soros.
I went off a Barkov stick.
Oh, that was close for Canada.
It's the 14th all-time best-on-best tournament. 5 of those took place at the Olympic Games. 5 Canada Cups, 3 World Cups, and Eddie, a big part of it.
Our guest in the studio tonight, Tony Granado, was on that 91 Team USA Canada Cup team. Looking forward to seeing Taco with the boys.
That was a shot right in the mask.
Right off the mask of UC Saros.
Shot.
That's a hat trick. That's when one player makes 3 goals in a single game.
Good to know.
That's Wayne Gretzky.
Who's Wayne Gretzky?
Who's Wayne Gretzky? Well, he was accepted into the Hall of Fame. Oh, that's nice.
Finland needs 1 goal for your parlay to hit. Good luck to you.
Not just one place. Oh, don't worry. No, I got it.
Good luck.
Jet ski.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide.
Thank you, William. We try. We do our best. Do our best. I didn't expect this game to be. Let's see if I can mute this. I didn't expect this game to be, a big watch, because a lot of people are just going to be like, and not going to worry about it. But I think tonight will be a much busier game. Probability, it doesn't look good. I'll be honest with you. I hope you get it, but they haven't really been anywhere near the goal today, really, in consistency, and the puck's been primarily down in Finland's own end. So you can't score in your own daggone end, not without an empty net. Well, that's nice of you. Thank you. We always cheer for people to win money. Always want people to win. Dun, 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 dun.
Team USA and Team Sweden. Thursday night, our friends over at ESPN will have the championship. Team USA.
We will be doing the championship. We will be doing that.
And the National Hockey League resumes on Saturday. The Capitals at
Finland's done if they lose this, Karina. They're done.
Carolina at Toronto on the NHL Network.
There's our old friend and teammate at TNT. Rick Tocchet, head coach of the Vancouver Canucks, one of the assistants on John Cooper's staff.
Can't get any eye contact down there with him. Yeah, early on. Yeah, I got a little smile.
Former teammates in Philadelphia.
Yeah, what's going on, eh? You looked at me and go,
Oh.
Bruce Cassidy, Pete DeBoer, Misha Donskov, the other assistant coaches. Under John Cooper, who was Rick Tocchet's goaltender in Vancouver, Lankinen, who gave up the 4 goals for Finland before he was pulled for UC Saros.
Coming up on 8.5. 8.5.
Mr. TNTs, Brad Marchand, John Cooper, won the award the last couple of years.
Yeah.
TNT reunion.
They are just killing time. To the best of their ability, at least.
Smile, Bruce.
I'm smiling. Doc isn't. What's he so serious about?
Guy behind you still happy about that puck he gave him. Yeah. Taking a picture of you right now.
Your best side.
First of 2 here at Boston.
I guess they got to clear out the arena completely after this.
Nice defensive play. Get the puck away from Crosby.
Had a chance to see a bunch of the crew at dinner last night from Team USA. General Manager Billy Karen was there with a bunch of people entertaining. So great to see the GM of Minnesota Wild, but also Team USA. assistant coach John Hines and David Quinn.
Fitzgerald,
general manager of the Jersey Devils and assistant general manager, one of the assistant general managers for Billy Nair.
right, along with Chris Murray and Jordan Hill. Chris Kelleher, on hand at dinner as well. Over the senior update management staff. United States and Sweden later tonight here on TNT. Granlund out to the ice. 7.5 on the clock. Lundell unable to hold the puck in. Sebastian Aho.
Aho.
Finland began this tournament 6-1 loss to the United States, but kept their hopes alive with the overtime win over Sweden. But allowed the 2 early goals here today. First off a giveaway. David capitalized. And then it was McKinnon 46 seconds later.
They just cleared the puck down again.
International hockey involving NHL players.
Been great.
Score, Finland! There you go! Good for you, Tim. Glad you got your power back. There you go, Evan. You got your goal.
Left part of your screen. Quick little pinch in there, and Adele finds it. He just makes a quick little pass. And beats Jordan Binnington to the far side.
And it's Lundell who hammered down the wall and kept the play alive, and then finds a loose puck in from a sharp angle. I don't know how he found that far post, but
That was a tight angle, but he got it.
Perhaps a little light for Finland. Save made by Saros at the other end. That's Lundell in his 9th season with the Dallas Stars. Has 4 goals during the regular season, his first half-point.
Watch this play by our Terry Lekkinen. Excellent play here. Here's the goal scorer. He's going to circle in here, but watch the play. One-handed play here by Lekkinen. The forward for the Colorado Avalanche. Just a great play to be able to keep the play alive.
Oh, that sucks.
Lekkinen with the primary assist.
And so would you get the goalie out before the TV timeout, or would you wait until after the last TV timeout if you're Finland?
I would not go. Once it got to 5 minutes, that would be my mark.
Okay.
I would not. It's great. Look at sometimes you can go a long stretch without getting a whistle, so to speak, for the TV timeout. But I mean, for me, I would go anything. Once I get to the 5 minute mark, I'm pulling the goalie and trying to get another one. How about you?
Yeah, I mean, I think being aggressive before the TV timeout, I just was thinking maybe you could kind of, get your top guys out there and then rest them, but there's still a lot of time after 5 minutes. I think that's when I agree with you. I think probably that's the better play instead of taking your chances away before the TV timeout. Great point with the puck for Canada.
Oh, nice slap.
Deflected off the post, right in the mask, I believe. That's from my angle. Never saw.
However you want to, Evan, you can do it, buddy. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome. We're never expected, but always appreciated. Super chats, PayPal, Venmo, whatever you want to do. That's completely your call.
The boards. Puck rolls down into the Finland zone. 5.5 remaining. 4-1 lead for Canada following the goal scored by Evan Lundell, who has the puck here. Keep our eyes on Saros.
Doesn't seem like there's any communication, so to speak.
Coming up on 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Yeah, there's none. I mean, they haven't even looked towards Saros. Now Crosby.
Good job by Canada here playing below the goal line.
Del McCarr with a shot knocked down by the glove of Saros.
You hit the dollar sign on there. You gotta have a credit card hooked to your thing. If you don't have a credit card hooked to it, you're not gonna be able to do it.
The coach has got his arm up. He's thinking about pulling him. Right now, you got to get him off.
They're pulling the goalie.
The skater on for Finland. Got to get him out of there. Here is Brandon with a shot. That was blocked by McCarr.
It's going to get kicked all the way down. Cut off 4 minutes. Coming up on 4 minutes.
Finland has pulled the goaltender Saros. Just over 4 minutes remaining, trailing by 3. Cleared back down.
Play Sanheim getting it high and off the glass into the neutral zone.
Waddell with it for the Finns.
I'm trying to make any plays if you're Canada. They're even trying to advance.
Yeah, 4 unanswered goals.
Another good play by Sanheim.
Puck carried across, but
Offside.
Because of the play by Sanheim to shut the play down.
Just under 4 to go. Third period in Boston.
What an angle that was to get that shot off.
But they still trail by 3.
Hey guys.
What an angle.
What's changing in there?
2 changes.
2 changes. Isn't that where the dog beds go?
Yeah.
And no matter how perfect things are now, and you don't want them to change,
It'll be fine.
yeah, that's all I'm saying. I told you it was fine.
The 3-row luxury TX, because everyone should feel like the center of the universe.
It's a crazy commercial.
So you don't have him on skates yet, huh?
His son is 6 months old.
I guess hockey's not really his thing. Come on, buddy. Get it, get it, get it. Should probably start saving for college. Ah, good job.
Jefferson is acting like a king, not for everything he's supposedly despised.
He promised his wife before she breathed her last that he would never marry again.
He's a word to change the direction of society. This is a culmination of everything.
If we want to
Where's this thing on Thomas Jefferson? Looks pretty good.
begin with an honest conversation about
Thomas Jefferson documentary event premieres tonight at 8, kicking off History Honors 250 on the History Channel.
I don't even know what channel the History Channel is.
See you later. Mr. Lee.
Hi, Zoe.
How can I help you today?
Do you know if there's a less expensive option for my new Medicare prescription?
Medicare? Really? I might have to see some ID, Miss.
FX,
Check on that for you.
A&E.
Okay, so I'll give you
History, there it is.
This is not just help with a Medicare prescription.
$269.
This
$69.
Walgreens.
Great try. What a try. Don't get stuck on the wall. It's all right, boy. Track. Go through. Attaboy. Nice. Your 200-foot game set that goal up. That's how it up. Love the way we're playing. The coach, John Cooper. Now leading Finland 4-1. 6 skaters on the ice for Finland with their net empty.
On that McKinnon goal, talked about the great play by Crosby. Sam Reinhart made a great read, recognizing what the options were for Finland, taking away any passing lane or advancement up around the glass, shut the play down, and got it to Crosby, made the great play, and beautiful shot there from McKinnon.
Thank you, Doug. How you doing, Mr. Fulton? Empty net, 348.
Markov. That was blocked. Battle for the puck behind the Canada goal. Here's Mikko Rantanen. Markov straight away. Rantanen looking for the redirect from Hintz.
6 forwards in the ice for Team Finland.
Saw 5 during the power play earlier. Canada comes away with the puck.
Wow, almost got an empty net goal.
Just past 3:30 in the afternoon here in Boston. 10:30 in the evening in Helsinki, Finland.
Went off his leg.
In 1 year, NHL players return to the Olympic Winter Games in Milano Cortina 2026.
Olympic Games a year away. 4 nations face off. First 4 games took place in Montreal. This is the first of 3 here in Boston. Several players have commented these have been the fastest games they've ever played in. Some have said it's been the most fun they've ever had playing hockey. Certainly did not disappoint on Saturday night.
Under 3 minutes.
3 minutes away from a United States-Canada championship game here on Thursday.
Well, so
38 remaining coming into this game. If either of these teams won in regulation, they would go to the final. Canada struck twice.
it was the All-Star game. It was horrible. Horrible.
There seemed to be some question outside of Team Canada who might play goal here this afternoon. And Bird and Bennington playing the first 2 games so far. And John Cooper said at his presser that Bennington would get the opportunity, his competitive nature and his puck handling skills, as you mentioned, Bush, at the top of the show. And hasn't been severely tested. Any second, very few second or third chance type of sequences. There's Aiden Hill, the backup, the terrific goaltender for the Vegas Golden Knights. Played pretty well here this afternoon.
He has, and his puck handling has been a difference maker because Finland really hasn't had anything off the rush here this afternoon. Everything they've had to generate, it's been chipping it in, getting after it. But when Bennington is able to handle it, it kills any type of forecheck or cycle.
Still attacking.
Potentially generate.
220.
I thought maybe Aiden Hill, the size of Hill, getting in there, playing, and then
Can't believe they haven't got a thing yet to get an empty netter.
The bigger goaltender, visually more intimidating to the shooter, but hard to argue staying with Bennington, seeing that he is a gamer, he's a Stanley Cup winner, as is Aiden Hill, and certainly seems to be the right call by John Cooper. Bennington is very solid here this afternoon.
Bennington won his biggest game of his career in this building.
Yeah.
Game 7 of the 2019 Stanley Cup Final. Final score that night, guys, 4-1.
Chance for lining up the pass from Rankin.
Here's Markov.
Down in front. Fill it, go!
He just tried to get the puck into the front of the net, and I think that just kind of threw everything off. He just directed it there. Fighting with a couple of great looks, but watch here. That's the first chance that he has that goes wide. Watch this one here. He's shooting back for maybe a shot pass to Aho, but then Liney sends a trail that goes right between the legs of Bennington.
That's exactly what he's doing, and so he's trying to find Aho. He set the first one up with a one-timer, so Bennington has to get across, respect that. Then the second one's a shot pass, so now Bennington can. He's thinking, is it going to be a one-timer or a shot pass?
And no stick too, but he has to stick on it.
Really doesn't help.
Remember, Finland used their timeout earlier in the game here. Goaltender back.
That's right, they did.
They will look to get him out. It's now a 4-2 lead for Canada. 90 seconds remaining. There goes Saros. Puck center out by Aho. Finland with 2 goals here in the third period. Rankin steps up.
Third goal! Unreal.
The overtime hero 2 days ago against Sweden has scored twice in the span of 23 seconds.
Absolutely wide open. Goaltender back in again. No timeout by Canada. The Finns have all the momentum.
And remember, if this game gets to overtime, it keeps Sweden alive in the 8 o'clock game.
Incredible. 3 goals here in the third period for the Finns. There goes Soros. Extra skater on. Big hit on Brandon. And center by Krause.
Shot the goal. Canada.
Finland wanted an icing call. They did not get it.
Evan, gifted a membership. Thank you, Evan. To Oscar. Thank you, Evan. Appreciate that.
And then he catches it, settles it, and this bouncing puck. I think it was Reinhardt that got the puck to Crosby. Then it's back to a 2-goal lead for Team Canada.
What a wild last couple of minutes.
What a crazy ending of this game.
Soros to the bench once again.
40 seconds.
Down to 40 seconds. Puck out of the zone. Aho. Back along the boards. Now Bennett. Wide of the empty net. Offside.
This is what Team Finland was so upset about. The pucks can end up coming here and it goes like this, but they're saying because of the pitch in here, the linesman right here calls no icing here. That's what Finland wanted. They wanted the icing call.
You can see Soros. He was indicating icing the whole time, and it was waved off right away. Tough break. Aho was asking the linesman to the side of me after the goalie, why is that not icing? But clearly didn't get an explanation.
Soros back on the bench. Down to 15 seconds.
10 seconds.
Aho looking for Rantanen. 10 seconds. Time winding down in Boston. Shot by Barkov. Just again. Patrick Laine.
There it is. There's your game. Canada wins it. Please join us later tonight for the United States at 8 o'clock right here on the channel. Thank you to Evan for his super chat, to the moderators for being in here today, all those who subscribed, thank you as well. We will see you tonight on the 8 o'clock show.